2, I believe. Oh my, there it is. Hello, hello. Why can I hear myself echoing? Let me mute. Alright. Hello, everyone. I think. Oh, hold up. Okay, hold up, guys. Hold up. You're gonna watch the AOT screen while I fix this dumb issue I forgot to turn off. Sorry, I don't know why I forgot to do that, but I did. I did forget to do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's gonna stay like that. I can't fix that issue right now, and that's my dumb fault. Okay, so I'm gonna hear myself through the headset then. Whatever. I'm just starting to use my headset for this, because before you could just hear my monitor. I don't know if it echoed. I'm not sure, but it did. What am I doing? Right, we're gonna do reacts. Okay. Okay, guys. So how are you today? I'm doing pretty well. You know, I was contemplating on what to do, and I decided to add like a little character on the side. Because you can't see my face, and I'm still contemplating on whether or not I'm gonna add my face or not. So you're just gonna see that little character. It welcomes new chatters and stuff. But yeah, so today I decided to do reacts because why not? I wanted to watch some videos with you guys. Why not? Why not? And then we're gonna play some Attack on Titan 2. I wanted to play that game because it's been a while since I played it, so I just made a new story mode, and that's how we're gonna do it. I wanted to play Nightmare mode, but I don't know how to reset that. The last time I played Nightmare mode, I don't remember. I think I gave up because it was Nightmare. That probably would have been more fun to watch, Nightmare mode and see me get a little pissed. But I do not want to be pissed today. So we're gonna do reacts. So I chose these videos. I wanted to just for now, right? Because eventually I kind of want to do like where you guys suggest me some videos to watch, and I'll see if I would react to them or not. So I only have 2 videos because I don't really want to like just have like the whole thing just reacts. I just want like a few like reacts. So we got meth field fight ends in horror hit and run. Sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Um, but yeah, it's by Midwest Crime. I don't know this one at all. I don't really watch Bodycam videos because I end up feeling bad for the person being arrested for some reason. It's just a my thing issue, I suppose. And then we got Zuri behind bars, The Fall of Sky Jackson. I saw it on my recommended, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that one. It's by Secret Society. I haven't been caught up with her stuff that's been happening with her. All I know is that she was pregnant, and it was like a domestic violence incident. That's all I remember about her. And from Jesse, but still, that's all I know. So maybe I'll get to know more. This one's 24 minutes, and this one is 14 minutes. Hopefully, I maybe I'll speak a lot. Hopefully, I don't pause a lot. Sometimes I do pause, sometimes I don't. And then after, we're gonna play some Attack on Titan 2, the final battle. I just wanted to play story mode again. It seems fun. I don't remember it, the story mode. It's been a while. It's been like the last time I played it was when I bought it, which was like, I think 2021 or 22. It was like one of those years. Probably 21. I think it was during COVID I got it. But yeah, we'll make a new character and everything for that game. But yeah, and if I finish it, maybe I'll play Nightmare mode, and you can see me struggle a lot. Because I checked my other saves Nightmare mode, and you could just see where I left off. I literally left off like talking to an NPC, because I'm pretty sure it pissed me off, and I just left. I don't. Okay, yeah, like that's usually what I do when stuff annoys me. I just leave after it annoys me a lot. I'm sorry if you could hear my fan in the background. It's been hot as hell. And oh my god, so I would use so for the past I think year, I've been using a small blue fan to for my room, right? Just to ventilate, because my bigger fan, it broke down. It just randomly stopped working, and I tried to fix it so many times, but I wasn't able to do that. So I just put it in the small room in our house, and I started using the little blue one. And yeah, so I've been using that like for the whole winter, and it's like last year, like this year is way more hotter than last year. Like I noticed, right? Because that small fan was able to help me for so long, but now it's not working. It's getting fucking hot in here. So I just like, why not just check on the fan? So I go to the fan, and then I plug it in. I'm kind of scared about it, because I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna pop on me or not. So I pressed it on, and then it did that motion where it did like a small turn, and I'm like, oh, it's not working, because that's what it did last time when it stopped working. So I was like, okay, so I don't think it's gonna work. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to push up the level to see if it goes faster, or if like the power brings the momentum up. And I pushed it to 2, nothing. I pushed it to 3, and I could see the fan slowly start turning and going faster. And I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. And yeah, it started working. And bro, I immediately put it in my room, cleaned it, put it in my room, and now it's blowing air, but it's blowing hot air. So you know how, yeah, it's not good. I hate the hot air. It just doesn't feel good. But yeah, now, so if you hear the fan, it's the big fan. It's maybe a little bit more louder now too. It's in like speed 2, I think. Cause speed 1, I left it at speed 1, and then I left my room for it could like ventilate. It didn't. It was still hot as hell, so I leveled it up. I leveled it up a little bit. But yeah. Um but yeah, that's my story for today. And then I was playing The Sims. The Sims 4. Bro, okay, side note, I was looking for like custom content for these The Sims, right? Cuz what's the whole point of having a computer if you can't mod The Sims? So I was looking, scrolling. I kept not. What the hell? That sounded like something sounded like the FNAF jump scare sound. Actually, I can play FNAF too, but I don't think it's entertaining without a webcam. So maybe I won't play it. But yeah, what was I talking about? Not Minecraft. Oh my god, have you guys seen the Minecraft videos that are going viral? I feel bad for those workers. And he brought a chicken too. It's when I think it's like the chicken on the zombie on the chicken, and then when Jack Black announced like chicken jockey or something like that. I don't fucking know. Everybody starts making like a mess. They throw their popcorn around, and then this one guy just brought it a chicken. I feel bad for those workers, really. But yeah, that's yeah, yeah, and yeah. It's not funny to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I know, like some things were funny. For me, sometimes they're funny, but like that, just like if I was a worker, that immediately ruined my day. Like, the attack. Remember the Attack on Titan one where, or not Attack on Titan? What was it? Demon Slayer. And I think it was like towards the end of AOT, and everybody would just like shout like Eren Yeager or something in the theater. That one was funny. It was funny for a bit, and then they just got annoying. Just leave them alone to watch. Or like sometimes they're funny. Like the Miles Morales one where he shows his mom like his costume, and then the guy he's black. That one was funny. Those are funny. But like I think it's once you start disrupting somebody else's work or day where it just like it's not funny anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, I still have no idea what I was talking about before. But yeah, oh yeah, I was playing The Sims. I was trying to find clothes for my Sims because I wanted to, right? And for guys, it's kind of hard, kind of easy. I was able to find like a lot for the guys, and it was pretty easy, right? Because there was this one pack where it had like a lot of mods in it, so I just downloaded it, and it like I didn't have to go searching again. But for the girls, oh my god, yesterday I was all day just scrolling looking for a decent girl outfit. Tell me why I couldn't find any. Like what? I heard that looking for a guy's outfit was the hardest, but no, the girls are hard. It's probably because I don't know what to style it with, what makes it like harder for me. But like, bro, like, why was it so difficult to find something good for the girls? I was just like scrolling. I'm like, and then the ones I did find and I really loved, can't download them anymore. Deleted. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, fuck you and the modder who deleted it. Like, I there was this one turtleneck for the girl I loved, and it was not there. And then I found two girl hairs. I downloaded them, and then when I was playing, and I went to live mode, her hair was fucked up. It was messed up. It was bright. I was like, what? Like the mod doesn't work. Like why doesn't the mod work at that point? And then for the guys, it's kind of difficult for guys, I suppose, because I was looking for like certain hair types and I can't find any. I was looking for like wavy, curly hair, like something nice, and I couldn't find it. I can't find any straight hair, and I don't like. Sometimes I don't like the straight hair. It just looks off to me. And for the way I'm going to style my sim, but I did find a lot of good clothing for him, and I'm gonna say I'm probably a professional. How do you say? I forgot. Professional stylist for him or some shit like that. And then yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed playing it. I'm not gonna lie. I do still need to look for some girl clothes for my Sims because like most of them are crop tops and leggings and like really tight pants, which I get because it frames their body well. But it's like I don't want that. It's like if I'm getting like cuz I have like it's a teen, right? So I want to like a teen outfit for her. Like what would I want from the teen? And I couldn't find anything. Like why can't I find anything for her? I want something for her, something nice. Nothing nice. I hate that I couldn't find anything nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go scouring for another outfits. I do have this Sims 4 extensions, and it tells me like what mod is messing up my game and stuff. So hopefully that works, and I can see it did work because it told me about it 1.2 update. And yeah, okay, let's get to enough of me talking. Let's get to meth field meth field fight. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister for me. Meth field fight ends in horror hit and run. Hit and run. Just spoiled everything. I was gonna watch a murder one, but I was thinking about it. I'm like, is this like against Twitch's community guidelines or something like that? So I didn't. I just left it. I'm not gonna watch it. I am tempted to. I won't lie. I do like a good video. A good video like that, right? But who knows? All right, let's just get. You guys like my new mouse? I made it like Ruby, the is it like a TV show anime? I'm not sure. It's like one of those. It's a TV show anime, and like I have it as Weiss for the idol one. So when I'm just hovering over nothing, it's Weiss, and then when I want to click something, it's Ruby. And then when I want to type something, it's Crescent Rose. And then when it's loading, it's Weiss, like fighting. No, actually, when it's loading, it's crescent rows with the loading little circle, and then I think for Weiss it's like if it's busy, you know what I mean? Like I think it's like trying to load like multiple things at once, and it does the little Weiss figure. And then I have Yang and Blake, but they're for like different things. I don't know if you'll see them. I think you'll rarely see Weiss or Blake and Yang. But yeah, enough. Let's just go. Should I go full screen? I'm going full screen. Why not?
It's late June 22nd, and Wyoming, Minnesota police are rushing to a Holiday gas station after reports that a woman was run over by a truck in the parking lot, with the suspect fleeing the scene.
Hold up. What?
It's late June 22nd, and Wyoming, Minnesota police are rushing to a Holiday gas station after reports that a woman was run over by a truck in the parking lot.
Bro, like,
the suspect fleeing the scene.
Bro, how do you like you see like those restrictions over the women, the trucks, over trucks now. Like you have to have like, you can't put like higher. You know what I mean? Like higher wheels on it because you could kill somebody. Like this scenario, especially for children. Like, fuck. How you think he saw her? I kind of think he saw her. There's no way. Like, there's no. Well, there is a way, but like, come on, you had to have seen her. It's her. It's probably. I feel bad for her. He has to.
She told us on arrival.
Oh, right along. Oh my god.
22:30.
Imagine that's her first like day of the ride along. Oh yeah, that's like the med kit for basically like little med kit for them to prep or make sure she's fine.
I don't know if there's more.
Is she bleeding? Oh yeah, she is. She was dragged. Bro, he kept going. Why would you? Oh my god, he kept going. This motherfucker kept going. Why would you keep going? Yeah, this damn, that sucks. It's like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm thinking about that Brian scene from Family Guy where he gets hit by the car.
Like, she was holding the handle trying to get into the dude's car and he dragged her and then the tire.
Oh yeah.
It looks like something is like impaled in her.
Yeah, the guy knew her. Oh my god, bro. That was probably maybe her boyfriend or something. That's crazy. You just ran over someone you knew like that. It impaled her skull. What the fuck?
Our coverage is made possible because of sponsors like Morgan and Morgan. Apart from impacts, and you could pay as a Penske truck all pre-trial.
Oh my god, why is this ads? Oh wait, no, it's not.
I can take over if you want.
And we just looked her over. She was choking on blood.
Oh
I didn't know. I didn't want her to like.
Bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, what's good, Simone?
Do you guys just want to talk to one of my?
How are you today? Oh my god, this girl just got
Yeah, should I hold her here?
Yeah, no, you're good. Just somebody that saw it that they want to.
What's her, what? Anybody know her name?
No.
Ma'am?
Oh my god.
Hello?
So
You got a
She
flashlight?
just left. Like, I'm pretty sure he knew her, right? At that point?
Where?
Nose.
Let's get air care going.
2 care center. You check her.
I love these animations.
Oh, no, let's start
I
air
just
care.
recently added them. I wanted to
22:33.
add more to the stream.
Anybody copy that he lives in? Who gave Mark Wyowski as a?
Hopefully he's not too big.
who said Mark? You? Mike? That's who she was texting on her phone.
Okay. He drives an older white vehicle.
It is.
Last name was like Wyowski.
Yep, we know who he is.
I'm good though. How about you? I'm pretty good.
A lot of blood out of her nose,
I'm just
out of
gonna
her
do
ears,
some
everything.
reacts and then we're
Can't
gonna
get
play
a
the game. It's not too big. Okay, good.
Ears.
I don't want it to like interrupt the screen.
Let's go. Keep your arm. Sounds like she got ran over by a vehicle. Ran over by a vehicle. Yep. A lot of head trauma.
That's crazy, bro. Like, why would... Those trucks are too big. I think those, like, big like Ford trucks are way too big to be like safely operated in the streets. Like, there's no way. Like, you could kill someone. Like this could literally happen. Like, this is like a safety hazard at that point. Like, I've seen those videos where they put like a child in front of the truck, and then they show you the POV of like the driver, and you cannot see that child, and it's crazy. Like, why? How is that legal to ride on the road? Those big trucks, like those Fords, I don't see why like they just why does the truck need to be that big anyways? It needs, like, my dad had this little white truck. It was like, it's way smaller than like your average truck you see now, and it worked perfectly. It was like that one works perfectly for like stuff, and you need like a big ass truck now. Like, I don't see the point in a big truck. I see it for like cops and stuff. No, not cops, but like EMS, but not like an average civilian. I don't think an average person should have it. I saw that shit's scary. Yeah, it is scary. Like, whenever I like walk down a parking lot or like down the street, I always see that, like, I see that car, and I immediately know, like, that car is not gonna see me if I walk in front of it. So I always try to keep my distance to it, because like, I don't want to die. Not right now. I would hate trying to parallel park one of those. Yeah, I can't even parallel park right now. It's like, imagine like driving the truck parallel parking. That's crazy. Ugh.
Who of you guys saw it?
I saw all of it. We had his name on the phone I got out of her car.
That's her car.
Yep, that's her car. She was texting him.
On the chat.
She was texting him. We have his name on that phone.
I think two police officers are left.
I think it does.
Yeah, we got some officers over there. Does anybody need anything to wipe their hands off or anything? Okay.
Well, I don't.
Yeah. No, rather to be safe than sorry here. Yeah, that's her car.
You guys use those Clorox wipes? I always use
Anybody
them
needs
now.
another one, just let me know. But these are like really strong
Those
medical grade
Okay,
ones.
I had Clorox wipes. I have them right now, but do not use them in your hand. They fucking dry your hands. Like, really, they dry your hands, and they burn. You know, they burn. Just don't use them. I swear, don't use them.
Cheers, so.
Maybe he has those Clorox. But don't
Can't
use
even wipe my hands because I'm shaking.
Deep breaths.
I saw everything.
I just got everything.
I can talk to all of you guys.
I think it was her head.
I saw some.
Well, her body's definitely smashed up, but her head, her skull.
I know. I think I saw.
Wait, so what happened? Okay, so what we know now is that there was an altercation with this woman and a man. She was trying to get into the guy's vehicle, but he drove off with her like on it, and she was dragged for like a decent while. She hit her head and she was dragged by the car. The car was like a truck, like a white truck. So that is, yeah, and now I think the medics have came yet now, but yeah.
The wheel went from like her leg all the way through her body.
They're talking about it right now.
Is that a good enough
Like,
cleaning for you guys?
Yeah,
I mean,
you can just toss it in that garbage
It's okay
right
for
there.
I'm just gonna be in my head, but I know. Yeah. Sure.
Photo, but all the name, the checkbook has the same name, that has the same, like, Heidi White.
That's her car. Okay. It's Heidi. Right. It's Heidi White.
He
lives in
knows
St.
her,
Paul
the
in
cat knows
Wales.
her?
He always has his vehicles registered to her because she's valid. I've never met her before, but I'm just assuming that's her because he's always around her. Heidi White. You go run plates at his house, Heidi White. Plates at Danny's house, Heidi White.
So we talked to his dad at the residence. There was an argument over cell phone at the residence. They left in different vehicles, obviously. They confirmed that he left in the white.
So it's her
Happens to be.
Is Holiday shut down?
I don't think it's
Yes, they are shut down. Yep, and they have cameras, but they're obviously closed technically. So.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got it. You got it. If you want to just stay with me, appreciate it.
Oh my god, so I've been like contemplating on what I want to do like as a career, and I was thinking, right, like EMS. I was thinking EMS or firefighting. You know, those seem like, you know, something I want to do because I want to help people. But I don't know if like how I would react in like those stressful situations, like because you know you have to be like fast and attentive towards the patient, and I think I could maybe do it, but I don't know. Like I could handle seeing like stuff like brutal stuff like I've seen like some clips, but like I don't know, like, you know, there's a difference from like seeing it on a video to seeing it on in real life. So I'm not sure what I would do it. Bro, I wanted to do that too. I'm like, yes. Like I don't know though, like what you wanted to be, EMS or firefighter? Cause I'm leaning more towards EMS. I'm probably gonna try to do both, where I be both firefighter and EMS, cause I know they get hired much more frequently. And then I was thinking nurse, but I don't really want to be a nurse. I've seen Grey's Anatomy. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't think I'll be a nurse. That one is more. I think that was a bit more stressful. I did an EMT class before. It was pretty cool, but I wasn't in the right headspace at the time to do it. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope you're better now. Was the class hard? I keep seeing like the class that I see Reddit, right, and people are like, I just failed my EMT class. I'm like, damn. Maybe I fail it too. I passed the class, I just didn't take this state exam. Oh yeah, you have to take multiple tests to be qualified, right? Because I know like to make it there, you need to do your state exam, and then it's different for every state, so it depends. And then you have to get hired. I've seen like ways to get hired, and I was thinking about doing that, where I just like, hey, I was thinking about going like to straight to like like a hospital. It's like, hey, you pay for my EMT classes and I'll stick with you for like 3 years. Fair deal. I know you could do that, but you know. Thank you, I'm much better now, but I changed my mind. I'm going for IT now. Ooh, the IT classes. So you work on like computers and stuff, right? Or like it's like electronics, I'm sure, right? That's cool. I was thinking about doing a mechanical engineering, or you know, just like in the engineering space, but I don't know. As I got older, I became more unsure. But maybe I'm not sure. What the fuck? My dog just hit the water bottle. Nah, for real, there are places that'll pay you for your tuition. Yeah. I'm just hoping. Actually, I live like close to a hospital, so maybe I could go right there. Hopefully they'll pay me. You know? That would be cool. Like, bro, are we the same person? I was thinking of software engineering. Oh my god. I was thinking about that, like, I think sophomore year. I was thinking about that because my teacher made us do like a quiz, and I got that one like 5th or something. And then I was like looking it up. That shit looks hard. That looks too complicated for me, so I'm waiting to do software. But when you're doing software, ooh, way more like smarter than me. It is a lot of classes, yeah, but it does pay well. I heard it pays really well. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a job that pays like really well, but at the same time, like, am I gonna be happy in the long run?
Her head got ran over by the rear tires of his vehicle.
Okay, where did this scene happen?
Right there.
Okay.
Nobody has gone back and grabbed any med bags or anything.
I think it would just stress me out.
I've taken pictures of the scene. I've taken pictures of her car. There's 3 people over there that for sure saw the whole thing. One of the kids is like,
what is it? Like I got burnt. I get burnt out really. Well,
yeah,
now
he
I do.
didn't see it.
When I was in, like up until junior year, I was like really good with my grades and stuff. But like once like halfway of junior to senior year, bro, I was so like done with school. It was like it just burnt me out like fast. Like I was like, damn. I hated that. It was like, but yeah, I
Witnesses are all attached.
Hang on to that for me.
I can just type it. That's my rider.
I'm pretty sure it's because I was unscheduled. I didn't schedule myself properly, so I just burnt myself out fast.
And have him lead the team that makes your resident.
So there's information from Gammy that she might know where he's
She
at.
knows where he is, she says. She does. She's gonna cough him up. 140's on her way over. Doctor's on his way in. I told him to bring his SWAT stuff.
Yeah, she
as
was.
As of right now, it's a homicide.
She was
She
agonal breathing
died?
when I got here.
They're calling it anyway. So.
Oh my god, they're calling her dead at arrival, I think.
It's my sergeant.
Oh, so he's like the top for Wyoming?
Right now, yeah.
And then
I
who's
mean,
the guy in the other...
It's our investigator.
That was like
He looks
burnt out
just
is
like
real,
that,
but as long as
yeah.
you're working towards
like a
it.
little nerdy guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix.
Officers quickly search for
as
additional
fast.
evidence that might help piece together what happened. Witnesses described a heated argument between the victim, 51-year-old Heidi White, and the driver of the white pickup, Mark Wioski, now 39. This surveillance video, obtained exclusively by Midwest Crime after our open records requests, shows the pair arriving, parking for a short time, and getting into a heated argument.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Mark returns to Heidi's car and grabs her keys from the ignition. She gets out and approaches his pickup, reaching into the driver's side window, trying to get her keys back. Mark then accelerates with Heidi still hanging onto the door. She falls to the ground and the truck's rear wheel runs over her head as Mark drives off. Despite efforts of the bystanders and first responders, Heidi died of her injuries at the scene.
Oh my gosh, she's cleared dead.
The next day, Wioski turned himself in to the police, admitting he had been driving the truck and that he had used methamphetamine shortly before the incident. Wioski claimed he and Heidi had been arguing that night, but he did not expect the confrontation to end in tragedy.
So were they together? Or?
Why don't you take me from the start of the argument and just kind of chronologically go through the events?
Well, she was over at my house, and I was basically avoiding her, so I wasn't at home. And she wanted to talk and stuff, and so I told her I'd come home, and I did.
I don't understand like how you can be like so like angry and kill someone basically, like, or like do that, like your rational thought just immediately dissipates. Like, but he was on drugs too, but that doesn't excuse that. I feel like you still kind of have like that control over yourself, even if you're on drugs and stuff. There's no way you can't, like, you can't control yourself. There's no way you can't control yourself. A little bit, like at least a little bit, or to the point where you like know, like doing a certain thing will affect or kill someone. You know what I mean? It's just like I don't understand.
A little bit. This was yesterday.
People just don't.
After we had talked, I mean, it's not like we were fighting or anything like that. It was just awkward with everything, and I just didn't want to hang out or anything or do anything. So she asked me if I wanted her to leave. I said yes, and she got upset with me, and then she asked me to go outside and with her to call her phone and see if she could find it. So I did, and then we found her phone, and then she still wasn't, like, and she wanted to go cover up the boat or whatever, and I was just...
What's going on?
just upset, and because she just got so mad for no reason, so I tried leaving, and then she, like, backed up and, like, blocked my truck, and then So I went around the block, and then she followed me all the way around the block, and then so I went back home, and then asked my dad and his girlfriend to talk to her, tell her to leave me alone, and
so they were arguing.
that's when she said she wanted my phone.
I just heard both.
So I threw it on the ground, and it broke, and then I gave it to her, and so then she left, and she was gone, and so I left my house, and I was going to go over to my ex-girlfriend's house, and she was at the parking right there, so I pulled into the gas station, the gas pump.
So I'm guessing they're maybe friends.
Behind me, so I pulled over to the parking space, and I got out and I asked her to leave me alone.
He asked her, but it looked like he yelled at her.
Follow me everywhere I go, and she can follow me if she wants. So I reached into her car and I grabbed her keys out of her ignition.
But why would you do that? Oh, for she will stop following her?
And I drove off, and she tried to stop me or whatever. She grabbed onto my truck, and when she fell, I threw the keys out. And I said, the keys are on the floor.
He threw the keys?
And I drove off. And I didn't know if she got hurt.
So he just went. Like, he did not, he just went.
He did not try to hurt her.
No, they did have something.
Mark Wioski and a woman he knew were fighting, according to police. Prosecutors say the gas station surveillance video shows Wioski flick a cigarette into the victim's car, reach inside, then grab her keys. Wioski then got into his pickup truck and was trying to drive away when the woman was hanging onto his window. She fell off under the truck and was run over.
Oh my God.
The next day, Wioski contacted police and admitted to driving the pickup. He also told police he had used meth about an hour before the incident.
So is he going to try to
As the case moved to trial, the community braced for what many expected to be a straightforward prosecution. But the defense had other plans, presenting a narrative that would challenge the very foundation of the charges against Wioski. Wioski's defense team argued that Heidi White's death was not a crime, but a tragic accident. They claimed that Heidi's own actions, grabbing onto the moving truck, were the direct cause of her death. The defense team introduced a controversial backstory, alleging that Heidi had a troubled past that included criminal behavior, assaultive conduct, and unstable relationships. According to the defense, Heidi's obsession with Wioski had turned into harassment and stalking, much like her previous relationships.
Okay, so they're trying to.
The defense sought to introduce evidence of Heidi's past, which included multiple legal infractions, from theft to assault. They argued that Wioski knew about Heidi's history and feared that her behavior towards him was becoming increasingly erratic and dangerous.
That's her car.
The defense also claimed that Heidi had a history of suicidal tendencies, suggesting that her actions on the night of June 22nd could have been driven by a disturbed state of mind. The prosecution, however, fought to keep this information out of the trial, insisting that it was irrelevant to the case and could unfairly prejudice the jury. They maintained that the focus should remain on the actions of that night, particularly Wioski's decision to drive away, leaving Heidi mortally wounded. The case was eventually handed over to the jury, which spent almost 2 days in intense deliberations. Finally, a verdict was in. Ultimately, the jury unanimously acquitted the suspect of third-degree murder and criminal vehicular homicide, finding that the prosecution had not been able to prove the case beyond reasonable doubt. Jurors could not reach a unanimous verdict on his 2 other charges and remained deadlocked. Facing the likelihood of another deadlock, the prosecution decided to dismiss the remaining charges, effectively closing the case. The decision sparked controversy and left many wondering whether justice had truly been served.
I think if it was like what he was saying, where it was like they're blaming her, then he should have maybe stopped, but he drove off fast. I think that's what incriminated him more to, what he did, because he just immediately booked it. He didn't stop to check on her or anything, because if it was an accident or something like that, you would have stopped and checked on the person, and then you would have got less charges as well. Or probably a lighter sentence, because you show remorse.
For Heidi's family and friends, the outcome was devastating.
Yeah, it's weird that he kept.
While the defense portrayed her as a troubled woman with a dark past, those who knew her saw a vibrant, caring person whose life was cut tragically short. This incident shows how complex these legal cases can become, and it has forced this community to confront difficult questions about responsibility the influence of past behavior,
like,
and the way
and then
justice is served.
Oh my God.
As the dust has settled, what remains is a Minnesota town grappling with the loss of a life, a family mourning a loved one, and a man who walked away with his freedom, but not without controversy.
And then what he did is that he saw like he ran her over. So when you run something over, you feel the bump, and you don't like just like look over your shoulder and check like what the fuck you just hit, you know what I mean? And he saw her gone, and you don't like assume that it was her that got hurt or something, like if you feel a bump and somebody was hanging on your car, you just like at least like check over your shoulder and see. And then he threw the keys away. He threw the keys too. Like he either knew what he saw, or like he just didn't care and just threw the keys. He just threw the keys. He was on meth, so it probably didn't register him all the time. Oh, never mind. But yeah, he threw the keys. Like him throwing the keys, it's like okay, but like you don't feel a bump. You don't feel a bump over your car wheel. Okay. Yeah, that's weird that he threw the keys. Like, he stopped, threw the keys, and then he booked it. He drove full speed out of there. Okay, that was crazy. I didn't really expect that. I thought I was gonna see like a fist fight or something. That was so, yes, it was so telling what was happening. Like, I thought it was just gonna be a fist fight or something, but not like a whole murder. All right. That was a pretty good video. I feel, wow, that shouldn't have happened to her. Okay. Next video, Zuri behind bars. The fall of Sky Jackson. I feel bad for her. I hate that happened. Yeah. Rest in peace. And she was on drugs too. Okay. So again, the only thing I know about Sky right now is that she's pregnant. And then there is a domestic violence. I don't know if it was against her or, I don't know if it was against her or something.
The Disney Channel, a place that can make your wildest dreams come true and also be the cause of your worst nightmares. Today's secret society subject actually kind of falls in the middle. Her dreams were made a reality before she even hit double digits. Starring alongside Debbie Ryan in one of the final remnants of the Golden...
I gotta admit this. I had a crush on Debbie Ryan. I can't lie. I had a massive crush on Debbie Ryan. Only because of Sweet Life Deck. I had a massive crush on her. I was like, oh, Bailey. I think I have a thing for like smart girls, She is cute. Yeah, she was cute. Debbie Ryan. And then I thought Sky Jackson was younger than me. I remember for like a long time I thought Sky Jackson was younger than me. And then I found out that it was pre-recorded by like a year, so she was like, I think she's like 2 years older than me or something. So yeah, that was like a shock because she looked so young. And then
here Sky Jackson would play the very memorable role of 16. Zuri, dominating the Disney Channel in multiple huge projects. But current day, her social life and media presence has gone off the rails. So join me today as I talk about the winding and twisting. But current day, her social life...
Is that like a music video? That's Lil Nas X, no?
Media presence has gone off the rails. So join me today as I talk about the winding and twisting story of Sky Jackson. Anyway, before we get too deep into this,
oh my God, you guys see her? You saw her, her what? Her Euphoria, I think it was Euphoria. Her Euphoria audition tape. I keep seeing it, and my sister showed it to me, and I was kind of cringing. I'm not gonna lie. And then my sister, she always brings it up. She's like, "Oh, you remember?" Like I want to forget it, And then she just brings it up. It's like, you remember
Jake,
the
and
Sky
welcome to
Jackson
Secret
interview?
Society. If you don't, follow me on Instagram
Or
at
the audition tape?
JX3gram. And to all of you who've subscribed, I just have to thank you all for a second. I just recently hit 40,000 subscribers on this channel, and I just came back. And I love having videos where I can be more conversational because Deep Dive is so documentary style. So thank you so much. I'm glad y'all liked the last one, the Zendaya video. It was so much fun to make, and it's a
you heard
companion
about the
video
new
to the Bella Thorne
Spider-Man movie, right? I think they announced it, like, I don't know when. I think they announced it. I remember seeing that Sadie Sink was playing either, she was either playing MJ or Gwen Stacy. I think it was Gwen Stacy. She probably would have fit in as like a younger sister on you. Oh yeah, yeah, she probably was auditioning for the younger sister on Euphoria. So it's official, right? The new Spider-Man, that's an official thing. Because oh my god, like that's crazy. That's cool. I thought it was done for. Like I thought the franchise ended already and it was done. It better be. Yeah, I watch it. I watched all of them at this point, I think my favorite, oh, I don't know. From Tom Holland, my favorite from Tom Holland. There's so much more that has to happen. Yeah. He didn't get his happy ending. He better get it this time. Oh, I don't know. Which one did I like the most? I like the first one because I remember it the most. I remember the second one because that one was like with Mysterion. I think that's his name. And then the third one was the one with all the Spider-Mans. The third one is good, but I don't think it would be my favorite. I think, ooh, this is difficult. Like I'm like thinking about it. It's pretty difficult. I think I like the first one, Mysterion. Damn. I think I like the first one. I think I probably like it because of the nostalgia. Maybe, I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's nostalgic yet, but I do remember it a lot. Or yeah, I think I like this. I think in my order, it's the first one, which is that one, Homecoming, and then it's No Way Home, and then it's the second one that I forgot. That's Mysterio. It's Mysterio. Damn, it's Mysterio, right? Are you fucking with me? You're messing with me. But yeah, and then for Toby, yeah, okay. For Toby's movies, I think I like the second one for Toby the most. No, well, ooh, this is hard. Like I haven't watched them in a while, but I know like the kind of premise of it. So I think, because the third one is Venom, right? It's like, I promise it's Mysterio. Oh, you better be saying it. And if I get corrected, I'll be kind of pissed. And then, yeah, I don't know, because I think Venom is the third one. The second one was, that one was the one with Mary Jane and the theater, and then the first, I think I like the first one. I'm not gonna lie. I always like the first movies. They're probably always the best. And then for, yeah, you know what? Like, I'm saying it now. I'm pretty sure I just like the first ones. Like for Andrew Garfield, I do like the first one. The second one, I haven't watched it because I don't want to be sad and depressed after I finish watching it. So, I like the first one. If I ever do watch the second one, I'll tell you how it goes. I don't think it'll go well. I always see memes of her dying, but you know, actually being immersed in the movie is kind of crazy. The first one with Andrew Garfield is top tier. Yeah, it's really good. It's funny. I like it. I feel bad for the dad though. Like Gwen Stacy's dad. He's just like, he's like, he's like, protect her or like break up with her for she could be protected, and then he goes selfish. The second one had me bawling my eyes out. Oh no. There's no hope for me. I don't know. I think I feel like, you know how you feel that lump in your throat when you're about to like cry? I think I'm gonna feel like that. I'm gonna have it, and it's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, I'm good. I'm just gonna be like sobbing without making a noise. It's like, I'm good, guys. And oh my god, so like, okay, I forgot to say, but like for what is it? For what is it? No Way Home, the one where it's like the multiverse basically. That one, I liked it, but like in the end, it kind of pissed me off. But at the same time, I understood what he was doing. But at the same time, it made me feel a little bit empty. I'm like really, man? Like, really, bro? It made me feel like a lot of emotions, mostly empty. I hate when I did feel empty after that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like when shows make me feel empty. I don't know. Like, I've had that experience like so many times that just like it makes me feel empty, and I hate that feeling. I love it, but like I hate it. I love it, and I hate. I can't sing, but like Attack on Titan, bro. When Attack on Titan ended and I read the last page, that one made me feel empty. That one. And then even the movie, after the movie, it made me feel empty too. I hope he gets his MJ. Yes, I hope him and Zendaya's MJ get together. No new MJ, please. Maybe it's gonna be the City Sync character. I hope not. That'll be crazy. And then, what is it? I was not okay after AOT. Yeah, I was not okay either. And then with please no new MJ. Exactly, no new MJ. I don't think they could ever recreate like the sort of the chemistry they had. Okay, like this might be a controversial opinion, right? But I feel like the second one, I think, isn't that where Tom Holland and Zendaya get together in the movie? I think that one should have been a crushing period. I don't think they should have gotten together at that point. I think they should have been like little crushes, like those awkward crushes. It should have been that. And then the third one, it's like building to the relationship, you know? And then like they're about to be together, and then boom, like that issue where he forgets everyone, or everyone forgets him. That would have been good, you know? That would have made it like that would have like fucking hurt you more. That would have been good if they're about to get together and then they don't remember him, and then he's just there seeing his basically his like almost girlfriend just like completely forget about him and all the memories they had together. Like, oh my god, that would have hit way more better. That would have hit way more better. I would have loved seeing that. But I like that they were together and by the third one, because I wouldn't be able to wait that long. Yeah, it would have been like a slow burn. I get it too. I'm impatient as well. I would have been like wanting to strangle my TV for how slow it was going, but the payoff would have it would have been like the climax immediately, like straight down, like, you know what I mean, right? Like it goes like, it's great, it's like it's there, and then you get nothing. Basically all the women loving women shows. Okay.
Yo, so if you haven't seen either of those, treat yourself, girl. It's actually such a cute little series. Also, be sure to DM me all of your video ideas if you have any. A lot of the deep dives are actually just ideas that we get sent. So your idea could become an entire video. You never know. Anyway, let's get into the story of the rise and fall of Disney Channel starlet Sky Jackson. Born on April 8th, 2002 in Staten Island, New York, Sky Jackson was born into this world with a spark that her mother immediately recognized. Sky's mother, Kaya Cole, acknowledged Sky's potential, making significant sacrifices.
I know her from the Band-Aid brand, you know her ad. I am stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aids stick on me. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. It's been a while since I saw the ad. I remember I was like, she looks kind of familiar, and then my mom was like, oh yeah, she's in the Band-Aid commercial, and I'm like,
she would leave her job at the post office to manage Sky's career full time. Like, oh Kiva stated, quote, I resigned my job a long time ago because she had the passion for it. I want to protect her. I want to be there. I don't want to hire someone to be there, so I'm going to be there every step of the way, every single job. Now, this is definitely a spectrum when it comes to Hollywood parents. There's definitely momagers like Kris Jenner or Hillary
Oh my
Duff's
god, me and my sister were talking about this. I'm sorry, but like whenever I see her, I think about James Charles, like that one fucking meme where they just like Photoshop James Charles' face on her. But oh yeah, but me and my sister, we watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians. All right, like why not, right? She got me into it. She was watching like season 5 or something, and then she got me into it. She's like, oh, I could restart it. And then we didn't restart it. We were going, oh my god, I keep stuttering. We were going to restart it, but I just told her to keep it where it was, because I didn't really want to rewind all that. But we just started watching, and now we don't watch them anymore. I don't know. They're not as entertaining now, I suppose. And then, we were talking about it, and you know that meme where they go tell your parent like their favorite celebrity died? It was like I think 2 years ago towards like Christmas. I love that fucking meme. And then there was like Kris Jenner dead at 57 and then they just scream no. Oh my god, that one was my favorite one out of all of them. And then me and my sister were talking. We're like, oh, I can't imagine Kris Jenner dying. Like, you know, like I can't imagine it really. Like, I feel like she's immortal at this point. Like she can't die, right? It's just how can she die? Like we don't think she'll die. She feels like a vampire.
But
like,
also
just,
can
like,
get the job done and get their daughters the best deal possible. One of them has a quote saying something along the lines that to make it in Hollywood, you really need to have a parent protecting you, and that if your parents actually look out for you, you can really make it far. And
oh my god, wait! This reminded me. You know that rumor going around that Mason Disick, is it Disick or Kardashian? I think it's Disick. Kourtney Kardashian's eldest kid had a kid. Woo, it's like a whole rumor going around. I'm like, what? I saw it and I was like, wait, there's no way. Like, but then again, like, I wouldn't doubt them trying to like sweep it under the rug, and they pointed out a lot. Well, what? Yeah, there's like a whole rumor going around that Mason Disick had a kid, and that he, oh my god, let me see if I can find it. Here, you're gonna watch this Attack on Titan, this AOT thing. Mason Disick is like 14, 15 now, I'm pretty sure. He's around that age. See, Mason Disick baby. There's like, I saw it and I was like, there's no way, right? There's no way this is like a thing. Or this is true. It's a conspiracy. They're like, because he like leaked something. Last I checked, he was a baby. Yeah, like, oh my god, like when I saw it, I was like, there's no way. Let's see this one. Like, there's no way like Mason Disick has a child. But then again, like, you know, he's a teenager. I don't really doubt it. And then he's called it like a oh my god, I'm like, let me go. He's still young. He's really young. Okay.
That Mason Disick, the 15-year-old son of Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, has some kind of private Instagram account, and he had some Q&A, and he says, hey, yeah, I have a 1-year-old daughter.
You see, like a 1-year-old daughter, like, so he had it when he was 14.
That he didn't want to have, but was forced to have.
He had a child when he was 14, if it was true.
That the mother of his child was in his art class.
Yeah, he
and
does
then
look like
in the part that's kind of, I'm not so sure, and we'll go through all the little Instagram slides, if this is real or not, because the English doesn't necessarily English.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's
it
a rumor,
seems
though.
maybe like it's a fake account, but he did share his location, which you can also fake. It corresponded with the Calabasas house.
Yeah.
He shared what appears to be private messages between him and Rain, which is the youngest of the 3 children from Scott and Courtney's relationship. There are some pictures of him with his friends. I'm not going to show them on here because I don't want to get in trouble, but there's a photo of his weed and alcohol stash at the age of 15.
Oh, yeah, look.
And he claims that he deletes his account when he's with Courtney.
I used to have a big... No,
he's not happy with his parents.
Don't say that, because I used
with the way his dad talks about him. Now, it was originally posted on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians Snark subreddit,
she was like,
but it was deleted in an instant.
Kim is pretty, but Courtney was like, I don't know. It was Courtney. I was like, okay. I love brunettes.
Courtney and Scott, terrible parents, as we'll see from the words of Kendall Jenner herself.
Blondes.
I mean,
redheads.
Obviously, there's a lot of,
I really like
not a lot of, there's a lack of parental supervision in all of this. And if you think about it, Kendall and Kylie were a mess as teens, too.
Any hair type.
You had Kylie and Tyga when Kylie was, you know.
I don't think it's going to explain much, but you get the idea. There was, like, screenshots and stuff to make it seem like it was real. We're not sure if it's real or not. Oh, wait, he showed it. Why is he just stuck here? Oh, yeah, here, look. Redheads. Oh, I know, right? Redheads. Okay, am I here? Yeah, you're seen. Right here. Like, this is supposedly the kid. And then, yeah, like, you see. It shows that it's on airplane mode. And then, you know, this, like. And then the Q&A. He did a Q&A, supposedly. He's like, did you have a baby? Yeah, I did. He puts it right there in the bottom. Yeah, I did. And then. Honestly, she honestly looks so much like you when you were a baby. For real, I know the older she gets, the more. So, you see. You think. See, baby, I don't know. I don't remember him as a kid, as a baby. I don't know. And then apparently he posted this. At least they don't have to worry about the money. Yeah. And then this is like where he apparently posted his location to verify it was him. Because my mom told me not to add people I don't know. And then some group chats. Do you have no friends? This is such big words. Right here, like, are you involved in Piper's life? Yeah, I see her sometimes. Why do you look so sad, bro? I mean, you have everything you have to be. I can't buy good. That's sad. Who's Piper? A failed protection. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say if that's your kid. If this is true, that's crazy. Failed protection. That's fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up. They didn't kick you on when you had Piper. Piper doesn't count. I was forced to do that, so it's not funny, but so it's not my fault, but she was... Wait, let me see.
Responds, Piper doesn't count. I was forced to do that, so it's not my fault she was created.
So it's not my fault she was created.
Again, the English doesn't seem to English.
What? I was forced to do that, so it's not my... I mean, it makes sense. You know, a high school kid will type like this, like broken English. Let me see. What is this? Rob's number 1, and then he's good. His daughter. But yeah. I don't know if it's true. These are little ass kids talking though. Yeah, that's why it's like little kids have broken English. Like these are like 14, 15-year-olds they're gonna have broken English. Like, no kid is gonna pull on like a full sentence. Like, yeah, I had, yeah, like, you know, like, no kid is gonna talk like full sentence. I sometimes talk full sentences, but majority of the time when I type, I try to, but I don't really.
For the onset drama we're gonna get into, it does seem like Sky's mom was attempting to protect her. And she had a dream for her daughter, to be a main star in the Mount Rushmore of Hollywood. She would work tirelessly, getting Sky in commercials for brands like Band-Aid, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Old Navy. This exposure paved the way for her transition into traditional acting, where Sky took on roles in independent films such as Liberty Kid in 2007, and even made guest appearances in television series including Rescue Me and Rebound. But when the commercials, side gigs, and other independent films weren't doing it for the Jacksons, they turned to one place, the Disney Channel.
She did the fucking Mickey Mouse thing wrong. I would have too. You can see her how she outlined it. It was so
series including Rescue Me and Rebound. But when the commercials, side gigs, and other independent films weren't doing it for the Jacksons, they turned to one place, the Disney Channel.
I love seeing those bloopers, and then you can see like they didn't even do the Mickey Mouse ears right.
Now, at the time, the Sprouse twins were ending their sequel to the original Sweet Life titled Sweet Life on Deck. But Disney Channel had one major problem. They had just conducted an expensive nationwide talent search to find the next star of the Disney Channel, named Debbie Ryan. I don't know if y'all remember this, but they framed it like she won a contest and suddenly all of her dreams were coming true.
4 weeks ago, I was an everyday teenager living in Texas, but I got the chance to live out my dream by being cast on Disney Channel's next big show, The Sweet Life on Deck.
When we decided to move forward and do Sweet Life on Deck, we needed another character, and we were incredibly lucky to find the perfect person that we envisioned as Bailey, and her name is Debbie Ryan, and she's just joined our Sweet Life family.
As London's roommate.
Yeah, so I found out that I booked Sweet Life on Deck, and I'm going to be, London's new roommate, which I understood from, the audition and the screen test that was a huge role. And there's like, do you know how big the show is? Do you know how big this is going to be? And she's like, yeah. And we're still.
I literally grew up
when in actuality, Debbie was a traditional child actor, much like Sky Jackson. She even got her start.
That was like crazy flash to me. Like, what? Like, what? Sweet Life? Sweet Life? I remember the movie. I remember the movie coming out. And that's like the only memory I kind of have of Sweet Life when it was airing. I love Smart Girls too. I'm telling you, bro. Like, they're just something. But yeah, like, Sweet Life. That's the movie. Like when they go to Paris. That's the only thing I remember of it airing. That's the only thing. And then, as I got older, I think it was I'm pretty sure it was on Netflix. It was on Netflix for a bit, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it, cause why not? Like I just saw it there. I'm like, I'm gonna watch it. I watched it, and I loved it. I love it. It's like, I think it's one of my favorite Disney shows, The Sweet Life on Deck. I tried to watch Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Or no, Sweet Life. But that one was kind of difficult for me to get into, because I think it's because they were more immature, but I did prefer Sweet Life on Deck. Even though I can be a little slow sometimes. Me too. Oh my god, I think we're like the same, right? Like I feel like I've like had conversations with like smart girls before, and I'm just like, I like blink a few times. I'm like, okay. Like I'm like, I try to process it, and I'm not sure if I processed it correctly.
On Barney alongside Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato, and she was from Texas with the same agent as them. Anyway, the Disney Channel had developed a new show and new concept for Debbie Ryan, where she would be the nanny to a wealthy family of 4 kids. One of the children, named Zuri, was to be a little girl who snapped back at Jessie and lived a fabulous life in her parents' New York penthouse. This role would be the perfect part for Sky Jackson to carve out her name in Disney Channel history. But like I said, the set was shrouded in rumors and drama. Now, Jessie did well for the Disney Channel on the ratings front, consistently bringing millions of viewers to the channel. The pilot episode, which aired on September 30th, 2011, attracted approximately 4.6 million viewers, marking Disney Channel's most successful Friday series debut since The Sweet Life on Deck in 2008. The most watched episode was titled Star Wars, garnering 7.32 million viewers, making it the series' highest rated episode. And of course, it's not Disney Channel if there's not an insane crossover that makes little to no sense. In my Leanne Baker, Zendaya, and Bella Thorne videos, I just talked about their crossover on the Good Luck Charlie Shake It Up sets, but the Jessie crossover would be much more cringy. Titled Austin and Jessie and Allie, All-Star New Year. Now this would combine characters from Jessie and Austin and Allie, and I know I've talked a little bit about Austin and Allie on the main deep dive channel with the Rainy Rodriguez video, but I just always have to bring this up. To me, Laura Marano is one of the large markers of the end of the golden age of Disney Channel, because she was still on there with other stars like Sabrina Carpenter and Debbie Ryan, people who still are on red carpets today. But she didn't have that spark, and she wasn't a very good actress. And I'm not trying to be rude, because honestly, Disney Channel is not a super high bar for acting.
Can you guess? Can you guess who I had a crush on? I think it's. Can you guess?
But it's actually so funny. Like actors like Bertram and Lee Allen Baker, not so much on her, but you know, people like that were so funny, and they were really shining roles in spots that were small. And I feel like Disney Channel has always done that well. Like Arwen or Esteban or Mr. Mosby, like all of those characters were super funny, and that was one of their most successful shows. Or like on Good Luck Charlie, they had Miss Daphne. Like there were just such funny characters on the Disney Channel, and I feel like Austin and Allie really dropped the ball with that. Like the quality control was out the window. Same with Dog with a Blog. Like not every episode was amazing. They let a lot slip through the cracks. And I feel like by the time we got to Shake It Up, it was just brain mush of the girls lying every single episode and trying to get their way out of it by doing some weird fake iCarly guy. Anyway, 4.8 million people watched the Jessie, Austin, and Allie crossover event, and it just really showed the power of Jessie. I mean, they were not watching it because it was Austin and Allie. They did a million different series over there with huge specials, and the only way anyone would watch them was Ross Lynch made a name for himself.
I think Dog with the Blog for me was the last Disney show I really watched, but I think that's when they moved away from like the genre of like this type of show, like Austin, Allie, Jessie, and they started doing like more modern things like streaming and stuff, like YouTube streaming, like stuff like that. And Good Luck Charlie, I love Good Luck Charlie. Good Luck Charlie. Jessie was the last one for me. Jessie, I think, the last one for me was Dog with a Blog. After Dog with a Blog finished, they did like a whole bunch of new shows, and none of them like really hit. Well, I'm pretty sure it's because I grew up out of like the target audience, but still, like I feel like they're like missing that spark that they had before. iCarly was the first streamers. Actually you're right. You're right. That's crazy to think about. I did watch iCarly too. I didn't watch it. I liked Victorious better than iCarly. I did watch iCarly, but it was more Victorious than iCarly for me. Like, I remember the season finale for iCarly. I remember the season finale. That one was sad for me.
But they definitely needed crossover episodes. Whereas Jessie was getting its views.
Oh. It was Jade. It was Jade and Tori. Mostly Jade, though. Who was yours? I knew it. No way. So, I'm assuming yours was Jade too, right? Jade. Or maybe... who? But recently... what is it? Danielle Monet. I mean, Trina. Like, come on, Trina's kind of fine too. Sam, only because she had Ariana. Only because she's Ariana's outside of no show. The red hair got me. The red hair got you. To me, I don't know. Kat, I liked Kat in like the first season. I didn't like her like, she was funny, right? Like she was funny to me, but like, she was more aloof, you know, like, you know what I mean?
All by itself. But what those millions of kids watching didn't know was that there was trouble in paradise behind the scenes on the set of Jessie. According to J14 magazine, rumors of Debbie Ryan and Sky Jackson's feud began swirling in 2014 when hardcore fans of Jessie
that rumor where Sky Jackson and Debbie Ryan had beef with each other. I don't know if it was true. I don't know.
Noticed Sky unfollow Debbie. When a Twitter user reached out and asked why Sky was mean to Debbie, she wrote back, "No, I'm not rude to her. It's the other way around." This sent Debbie into a complete tailspin. And in true Debbie Ryan fashion, she would respond publicly on her Tumblr, writing, "I mean, if I was 12, I probably would be insecure about the lead of the show I'm supporting on. Not to mention, if she was the concept, a producer, and one of the directors with the most assignment requests. When I hired the cast, I knew they were going to grow into double digits and then become preteens and teenagers by the end. And that's a rough age, especially in this industry, I would know. I won't speak on specific people because it's unprofessional to slander coworkers online. But if I had one wish for every child that's an actor, especially those that tend to be the mouthpiece for parental maliciousness, I'd wish for complete contentment, emotional security, and that they'd somehow find the joy in telling stories. Now, with everything we know has happened on Nickelodeon and Disney Channel sets, Debbie Ryan saying y'all need to suck it up and be happy is pretty rich. Like, does she not know a lot of these kids don't have the choice? They don't actually want to be in the spotlight. And I actually do appreciate her differentiating the difference between, you know, Sky Jackson and her mother, but to do it in this underhanded way, it just feels so Debbie Ryan to me. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, these on-set rumors would follow Debbie to this very day, and Sky wasn't finished. She would engage in a mega feud with one of the most iconic rappers of 2014, Azalea Banks. Now, this entire story actually starts with One Direction. Azalea Banks took to social media on May 10th, 2016, accusing Zayn Malik of copying her artistic style. She compared imagery from Zayn's new Like I Would music video to her.
When I watched Sweet Life on Deck, I rewatched it. Oh my god. I rewatched it and okay, this is probably a bad confession, but it can be taken the wrong way. Yeah. But yeah, when I, you know, when I finished it, I rewatched it, and I mostly watched the scenes with like Debbie Ryan or Cole Sprouse, or both of them. They were my favorite characters, like, you know, mostly Debbie Ryan, but you know, I would like fast forward it. I'll just fast forward until I see Debbie Ryan again or Cody, because to me they had the most interesting storylines. Maybe, you know, they were more interesting to me, the storylines.
Own work, implying he plagiarized her aesthetics. In a now deleted tweet, Azalea wrote, "Damn Zayn, be mood boarding the fuck out of me." Zayn allegedly saw these posts, but initially chose not to mention Azalea by name. Instead, that afternoon, Zayn would fire off two cryptic subtweets that many interpreted as a response to Azalea's subtweet. Zayn tweeting, quote, "No lies, I see you reaching, but I don't care." His second tweet reading, "My ass too good for you." Azalea took these as a direct attack and responded the next day with a tirade of racial insinuations about Zayn. And I don't want to get into the specifics, but Azalea would go in. Now, while Azalea would eventually apologize to Zayn, one young Disney Channel star would get involved and blow the entire situation up even more. Sky Jackson watched this all unfold and was not happy. The 14-year-old Disney Channel actress tweeted a simple suggestion, quote, "Azalea Banks needs to simmer down a little, but this would start an online war." Sky's tweet quickly went viral, setting the stage for a heated social media confrontation. Because if you know Azalea, if something's gonna get heat like that, she's not afraid to respond. Azalea, amidst her battle with 2016 directioners on Twitter, reacted swiftly and aggressively to Sky Jackson's remark. She replied by attacking Sky's age and body, telling the young actress, quote, "And you need to grow some hips and start your menses. Stay in a child's place." In another tweet, Azalea dismissed Sky's fame and mocked her internet popularity, saying, quote, "Never heard of you before. Never even seen you on TV. You aren't a star. You aren't a topic. You're a meme." Now, it's important to note that this was the same year Sky Jackson's meme was blowing
in
up.
on Sky.
All Sky did was post a picture getting ready to go on a morning show, and it became one of the most used reaction pictures of all time. It really shows how with Disney Channel, you can either hit the meme jackpot like Laura Marano.
I'm so bummed your camera's broken. I'm so sorry.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Say you dirty bitch. Fucking know what you fucking say, you bitch. What the fuck you think you are? You're just mad because you're asking.
Oh my god, I remember this.
Homeless and poor. The homeless people feed you, ugly as bitch. Fuck you think you're with that big ass nose? Don't look at me like that, you ugly bitch.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. I don't know what happened, but I think I got Jasmined.
Or you can hit the meme jackpot like Rainy Rodriguez. And I think that really boils down to how someone responds to the attention. Anyway, Azalea also hurled verbal abuse at Sky and taunting that Zayn should put the meme girl in his music videos to boost her relevance. Nothing was off limits. Azalea even took aim at Sky's family, accusing Sky's mother of, quote, pimping her out to Disney and asking if her mom was the one tweeting for her. These poisonous responses from Azalea directed at a minor, even if they were in Hollywood, shocked many onlookers and dramatically escalated the feud overnight. Despite being only 14, Sky Jackson held her own and responded to Azalea Banks with poise, tweeting, quote, "When a no-hip-having 14-year-old has more class than you, worry about your career. Get one." In another pointed reply, Sky noted that, quote, "She had a career before Disney, and I'm sure I will after," saying she wouldn't end up, quote, "bitter and miserable like Azalea," bluntly telling Azalea to, quote, "fix her life." As the exchange continued, Sky landed one of the feud's most talked about blows by highlighting Azalea's irrelevance compared to a teenage meme. Iconically stating, quote, "A meme with 2.3 million Instagram followers. My memes are more relevant than you." Now, bye Twitter troll. Sky's sharp tweets immediately got praise from every corner of the internet. Everyone was shook that this 14-year-old girl was holding her own in a battle with one of the internet's most critical artists. And this was really a different turning point for Azalea. She would face so much backlash from the general public and even get removed from a show. This would also be the beginning of the saga of Azalea's Twitter being deleted. Now, Sky's mom would come out and clarify that she was not the one behind Sky's tweets and warned that Azalea was, quote, "too old to go at it with a 14-year-old, but not too young for me to see her." This brought Sky to an entirely new level. Yeah, people recognized her from Jessie and thought that she was a Disney Channel star, but she was now battling with young Rapunzel herself. In the days that followed, Sky Jackson spoke out about the Twitter feud and clarified why she got involved to begin with. Sky explains that she noticed Azalea trending for, quote, "negative things and all those racial slurs" towards Zayn Malik, which she found totally offensive and not right. Seeing Azalea's behavior, Sky felt compelled to say something because, as she put it, quote, "she's a bully, and I've been bullied when I was younger." Ooh, jabs at Debbie. I felt like I had to say something on my Twitter. People were proud I stayed calm. Sky's tweet to Azalea would be named one of the 30 most influential tweets of 2016. And her PR team would transform this into an anti-bullying campaign with Sky as the star, even landing Sky a book deal the very next year. Keep in mind, this entire time, Sky is still on Disney Channel, but as Jessie came to a close, the kids would move to a summer camp away from Debbie Ryan in an all-new show called Bunked. Now, I just want to highlight the very end of Jessie, by the way, because Mr. Mosby comes in and says this.
"Please be a softwood."
Oh my god, I remember that. The interception.
There are less drastic ways to deal with a demagnetized key card.
Wait, I mean, do you have any idea how annoying kids can be?
Do I? I worked with them for 6 years. 3 of them aboard a cruise ship. If there's one thing I learned from my voyage of the doomed, it's that with teenagers, sometimes just being willing to listen is the best thing. And if that doesn't work,
oh my god, what he said.
I have a passkey.
When he said goodbye
Thank you, Mr.
to London,
Mosby.
bro, that one hurt me the most.
You are very welcome.
Because Mr. Mosby
Look,
was like,
I am telling you, Cody, it's uncanny. She looks exactly like Bailey. You want to come see for yourself?
So does that mean they're all linked together? I don't know. Just something to think about. Anyway, Sky would go on to star in 3 seasons of Bunked until she left the show in 2018. And y'all, Bunked would run until 2024 and pass Raven's Home as the longest-running live-action Disney Channel show. Sky clearly saw that she had a real star power that she could harness herself. And in the coming years, Sky's entrance into Hollywood
if I watch
would be
it now, I'll probably cry.
Now, I'm not going to get too deep into this, but in 2019, tragedy would strike, and Sky Jackson's co-star Cameron Boyce would pass away at only 20 years old. This would devastate the cast of Jessie, and they would never recover even to this day. For 2 years, Sky was relatively silent on the drama front. That is, until her 2020 feud with Bad Baby. Now, I've detailed this feud over on our Bad Baby video over on Deep Dive, so if you've already seen that, no need to watch this, just skip to this timestamp.
My
But for
sister
those of
told
you
me
who don't know, here's what happened.
Alabama Baker.
Now, Danielle would also feud with Disney Channel star Sky Jackson. After Sky made a joke on her Finsta.
When I heard that Cameron Boyce passed, I was like I was kind of like shocked. I was like, what? And then I saw the headlines and I was like, damn, like I think that was like the first celebrity death I've like been a part of, I suppose, because like that was like the first death from like an actor I would see like frequently. And that one was like, damn, like it was heartbreaking to hear. And he was like filming and stuff at that point too. I felt so bad for his family and his friends. I think it was real because there was a lot of hoaxes online at the time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because like, you know, like hearing that like somebody died, like somebody so young too, like somebody so young passing, just like that like I couldn't like imagine that. That was just like, you know, and then they confirmed it and I was like, damn, like, wow.
About hooking up with Danielle's ex-boyfriend. Now, Danielle alleges
what? She hooked up with Danielle Bergoli's ex-boyfriend? That's crazy. What? That's like right now where Alabama Barker was with Bad Baby's boyfriend, but she didn't. Apparently Alabama didn't know that that was bad, that they were together, and then now they're beefing, and they're like beefing. What is it, like rap? They're rap dissing each other.
This was a repeat offense on behalf of Sky Jackson. As she said, Sky is always chasing after the guys she's interested in. However, Bad Baby would threaten Sky Jackson in DMs. Both of their parents would get involved and it would all end in a restraining order against Danielle by Sky Jackson. When Danielle went to rehab, Sky Jackson actually spoke out and said that she doesn't hold anything against Danielle. And
she's nice. I've seen like clips of her and Bad Baby's actually pretty nice.
Now, while I was researching for the Sky Jackson video, I actually found a...
I think it's like once you mess around with Bad Baby, then she gets pissed, and then she'll fuck around and find out. But like overall, I've seen like she's like pretty. She kind of is chill, a little bit nice, but or like not gonna lie, Bad Baby when that diss you heard it. I didn't hear the new. I remember though, she calmed down a bit. Yeah, she has like a kid now, so I'm pretty sure that like helped with that too, probably. But yeah, I think she won 100%. I think it's obviously because Bad Baby has more experience than who? I was gonna say Danielle Bergoli, but that's the same person. Then Alabama Barker.
Fight between Sky Jackson's mom, Bad Baby, and Bad Baby's mom. Basically, Bad Baby slid into the comments of Sky Jackson's mom saying, "You should get a hold of that Finsta she has." Sky Jackson's mom replied saying, "Let me tell you something, little girl. I'm definitely not the one to be played with. Don't come on my damn page with your trashy negativity. How about you just put your address or phone number in my DM and I will gladly have this conversation with your mother."
Alabama Barker was wrong for being with her baby dad. And they're supposed to be friends. Yeah, that's but yeah, what's crazy is that Bad Baby said that she sleeps with like every football player or some shit, and she was like she just recently became like older than 18. I'm pretty sure, and that's crazy. That was like a crazy. I was like, whoa, that's fucked up. But that's fucked up. She slept with him. I think that even if you're friends and they break up with their boyfriend, you shouldn't sleep with your friend's ex. Like, that's just, like, straight up messed up. Like, she's not even 18. She's not 18? What? I thought she was. I thought she was, like, barely 18. Damn, bro. What? And these, like, fucking guys are messing with her? These older guys, too, right? That's insane. That's crazy. I thought she was 18, bro. What? My bad. I thought that's what you said. I don't know what the fuck I said. Right.
I'm not having it. Take this somewhere else and leave my damn daughter alone. Now Bad Baby's mom would reply saying, "Aw, you hurt my feeling. Guessing that Disney money too good your poor daughter can't be the girl she wants to be." I feel like I just lost brain cells trying to read that out loud. Bad Baby's mom continued saying, "You really think you scare me? Sorry, girl. Like I said, I come from New York too." Sky Jackson's mom replied saying, "Telling me you're from New York don't mean a damn thing to me."
Still, I'm like, bro, like, if she did that all as a minor, that's crazy. Or they did that to her as a minor, that's crazy. That's just fucking disgusting for them to do to a minor.
Your daughter is a hot ass mess. Always barking like a little chihuahua on social media like she has no damn home training. Take that shit back to Florida and get the off my damn timeline. I do welcome you to DM me your info though. This kind of feels like that fight between Lana Del Rey and Azealia Banks if it was done by like 30-year-old stage moms. So Sky had gotten into a huge feud with Danielle Bergoli, but this wasn't the end of her downfall. See, in that situation in particular, everyone was a little bit at fault, but in this one, things take a little bit of a turn. And if you saw that trigger warning at the beginning of this video, this is kind of where it comes into act. Anyway, let's get into it. According to Fox LA, Sky Jackson was allegedly seen pushing her boyfriend multiple times in a physical altercation at Universal Studios in Los Angeles. Security intervenes and immediately detains Sky Jackson and her boyfriend until police had the time to arrive on the scene. Now, deputies from the LAPD reviewed the surveillance footage from Universal Studios and determined it was enough to arrest Sky Jackson on suspicion.
I've heard some of her songs, but they're not really stuff I'll listen to. It. Beautiful voice and beautiful as hell. You saw her husband? I would say she downgraded. Too good than better. I'm pretty sure that's her husband. Either that or her fiance. Let me go back a little bit. She's married? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's married. Let me see. This is I remember seeing this. What is it? Is it F1? Yeah. I remember seeing this. And I was like, no. Lana Del Rey husband. Yeah, it's like the second search. Jeremy Dufresne is this one. This is the. Oh my god. This is the one I always see. This one. TMZ. This one. I think that's her husband. You and your girlfriend. I think they got married like yeah. I think they got married like a few months ago. I'm pretty sure. I'm not. I don't know though. It was a while ago. A while ago is all I remember. She likes what she likes, I guess. Yeah. I would question her standards though.
Studios in Los Angeles. Security intervenes and immediately detains Sky Jackson and her boyfriend until police had the time to arrive on the scene. Now, deputies from the LAPD reviewed the surveillance footage from Universal Studios and determined it was enough to arrest Sky Jackson on suspicion of domestic battery. According to People magazine, no visible injuries were found on Sky Jackson's boyfriend as a result of the altercation. And because of that,
that's crazy. And Universal
was relatively minor in terms of harm. But under California law, any unwanted physical contact in a a domestic contact can warrant a battery charge. So officers proceeded with the arrest due to the alleged pushing. Now, here's the important part, and honestly such an insanely divisive part of the conversation. So comment below what you think, because I definitely want to hear what y'all have to say about this. Basically, Sky and her boyfriend at the time both denied that anything happened at all. Both of them watching the security footage with the police and saying that nothing happened. In efforts to convince the police of the legitimacy of their relationship, Sky and her boyfriend doted on and on about how they were happily engaged, all while expecting a baby together. More on that in a second. But all of this didn't stop the officers from booking Sky Jackson on suspicion of a misdemeanor. Now, while Sky would be released from police custody only a few hours after being arrested, her case would be completely cleared just a little over a week after the incident. All because Sky had no prior incidents and there was insufficient evidence to bring the case to trial. But what about those pregnancy rumors? Well, Sky and her boyfriend, Yerky, were actually telling the truth. On November 12, 2024, they announced that they were welcoming a new child into the world. Now, this was the pretty standard phenomenon of watching someone who grew up on TV become a parent, and people were freaking out. But I think it's also the fact that she initially played such a little girl on Jessie, that seeing her in a domestic dispute and even a pregnancy gave a lot of people whiplash. And that's like one of the main problems with Disney Channel to me, and I think Miley Cyrus really highlighted it. It's that they don't let people grow up. And Disney Channel will allow their stars to grow up. A lot of times it's the audiences that are just so beyond being able to see them as real people that they will only ever see them as children when time moves by and people grow up. Anyway, the internet started doing a lot of research on Yerky, Sky Jackson's boyfriend, and let's just say they found some awful receipts. According to an Instagram page called Messy Madge, Yerky would seemingly diss the late Cameron Boyce on Instagram Live.
This wood right here. Stop comparing me to a dead. Y'all cool? Like, what the is y'all cool? Y'all keep on comparing me to dead.
And y'all, I just hate to see this happen. Like, oh my gosh, like so embarrassing. Imagine like your boyfriend does this to you and you're some Disney Channel star. Like, even if you have just a little bit of fame, this would just be awful. Like, even imagine Laura Marano going for this. I would not wish this even on Laura Marano. Like, girl, that's how you know it's bad. The worst receipt being a now deleted Facebook post of Yerky spouting off, quote, "On WAP, I'm salty. I got this dumbass Disney Channel bitch pregnant. I hate this hoe." Sky Jackson and her mother both tried to speak out, saying Yerky's page was hacked. But the main problem was no one questioned it because it fit in his character he's displayed thus far. I did one search of Yerky on Instagram and TikTok, and I already found an alleged secret family and an arrest.
He already had a secret family?
Because the video with his second alleged family, he's also being arrested while trying to say goodbye to his alleged kids.
Cuz, you kind of look like me, but I got a question, cuz. How do I get a family pregnant, cuz?
Hey, you gotta keep it P, man.
What?
Keep it P, I ain't gonna lie.
Sky Jackson trended on X multiple times for these incidents. And sadly, the birth of her first child didn't make the same waves as her
she had a kid already?
even though she released photos in a magazine and everything. So will we ever get a proper Sky Jackson comeback? Well, to do that, I think we have to move past her controversies. And to be honest, Sky seems to be one of those people who doesn't mind. Now, if you've followed Sky Jackson over the years, you know she's had a lot of different drama. From her live streams selling different giveaways to being in that Lil Nas X video, she has sort of made her mark on Hollywood, and she is so memorable for Jessie that I do think she could eventually have a comeback, because she is definitely a style icon. If you pay attention to all the clips of her on the red carpet that I've put in this video, they are always dressing her in the most shocking, outlandish, unexpected, risky outfits. And she's definitely always commanding attention on the red carpet. So if she wanted a comeback, she could definitely have one. But it seems like she wants to get away from Hollywood, the place where her mom had her acting since she was a young girl. But to be honest, it's kind of just not looking super bright on the Sky Jackson front these days. Like, I could definitely see her being a video vixen or having some sort of music or something. I think people would definitely tune in, but it would have to be really good. People aren't just waiting for her to come back. She has to make a splash. And I feel like a lot of these different dramas have been an attempt at a splash or a rebrand, but they never really stuck. And now that she has a child, I mean, her career is just going to be so different. So we're gonna have to see what actually happens. Honestly, I will be definitely tuned in. If you want any updates on the Jessie cast, I'm doing a video about every single one of the cast members, so be sure to subscribe if you're interested in that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate y'all for making it to this channel too. I know that y'all are just deep in the trenches at this point if you're on here, so thank you so much. If you are deep in those trenches, like I said, be sure to follow me over on Instagram at jx3gram.
Bro, I did not know that her baby daddy was like that. All I knew was that the domestic thing. That was Zuri behind bars, secret society. That was a good video. Okay, that's all the videos I've lined up. So we're gonna go to the OT. No, game. What button is this? Sorry, I rebinded my buttons, so I have to remember them. There it is. All right. Ooh, it's brighter. Let me. Let me think. All right. So I am ready. This is gonna be the AOT game. To switch my headset now. Switching from the PC to the Xbox. So I can find, so hear it. Hold on. It takes a while to bind. There it goes. Okay, guys, this is so I was contemplating. Reactions was tough. Thank you. I think I'm gonna do this probably daily. Just two videos. 2 videos per day, and then we go to the game. Something fun. Let me do this. But yeah, so I was contemplating on either doing nightmare mode for this game, but I'm pretty sure I did it. I did it like what? Like I did it. When did I do it? I did it a while ago, where I played the nightmare mode, and I'm pretty sure I did not like it, so I just left. And yeah, I could tell I left like mid cutscene. So I'm just gonna make a new character, and we're gonna ride like that. All right. Story mode. I do need to finish the actual story mode for this game. I haven't finished it. It's kind of difficult, alright? It's kind of difficult to finish. Cause it was basically giving me the tutorial like twice, and I don't want the tutorial again. Let me put it up a little bit, the game. Okay. It's in Japanese. I can't change that. This game is really fun though. Oh my god. Damn, I forgot about this cutscene. It's the female Titan. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, bro. Sorry, something keeps knocking on my door. I'm pretty sure it's something. Something. I know that voice anywhere.
立体起動装置は壊れてねえな。女型の巨人を引きつけるぞ。あいつを捕らえる最後のチャンスだ。急いでくれ。
Oh, here we go.
よし。立体起動で女型の巨人に接近しよう。
Okay. Ooh. This is probably a good thing I did this tutorial. I forgot how to move. Is a little cookie man in the way? Oh yeah. We can tell where this takes place. I love it too that it's like story compliant. Mikasa. Oh my god, I'm smacking the floor. I love the mechanics. Okay. Maybe I'm talking too soon. Oh my god, I'm ready to do buildings. Good thing this is an IRL or else I would have died like 10 times at this point. How do I lock in? That's not how I lock in. Give me the tip! I forgot. Ooh. How do I smack it? Damn. Damn, bro. Okay. Okay, I did not learn. I didn't think so. Damn it, what are we supposed to do now? That was a good thing I probably started a new save. Oh, we got a good slice on her. Only because I'm not controlling it. Damn. Even in game, her body's T. Even in game. Oh, fuck. I love the first person camera. Is that who I think it is? It's Eren Yeager. Oh my god. This is kind of making me feel nostalgic over this fucking game and show. Where did it all begin? Kind of soldier this author was. Our journal. He got our journal. Our friend. I like that. Our friend. Oh, this is Armin's narration time. Dinah. I like how it's this their actual voice actors too. Maria, Rose, Sina. Oh, I said it wrong. It's fine. Oh yeah, I remember this. Bro, the Colossal Titan looks better here than in the anime for the 3rd season. Like that was really bad. like the CGI was pretty bad for the 3rd season for the Colossal Titan. Oh yeah, this is our backstory too. Oh my god. Bro, this oh my god. That's so fucking sad. A backstory for the main characters? That's sad. You just see your parents die or get squished by a boulder in front of you. We're just sitting there, it's just like, what's this man talking about? Oh, we were crying too. I thought that was like, oh my god. I'm gonna notice some details because this is my second playthrough ever. Eren Yeager. I thought Jaeger was spelled with the Y. That's fucked up with the turn right there. Hometown fulfill. They made it to the 104th kid day. Here we go. Now we gotta wait to load. Hopefully the loading screens weren't that long. Before they take, oh my god, I remember they took forever. I was able to like scroll for like a decent while until it loaded. Well, that was when I had really bad Wi-Fi. Now it's pretty good. Oh, I could play online too, like multiplayer. Oh yeah, it's everyone. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's multiplayer. You can play online. I don't know how many people play online though. Yeah, it's really cool. I haven't tried it because, again, nobody plays it. It's rare whenever there's somebody in the server. Oh, we got caught. Got caught looking. ALT has multiplayer before Hogwarts Legacy. Shaking my head. I know, right? It's crazy. Edit my character. Oh my god. Oh, I like how, is that Aaron or Mikasa? Or Levi. I thought it was Levi and Mikasa, and then that would be funny because it's like, oh, the cousins. It's Aaron. Alright. Male or female? This is the question of the day. Male or female? I think I'm gonna do male. Hopefully I didn't choose the wrong one. This one remind okay, no, you won't get it, but I'll show my sister this. It's a basic one. What the hell was that one? Okay, we'll do that one. It sounds like a oh wait, no way. Oh, okay. That sounded like a basic anime character voice, so we're gonna do that one. Oh, let's make them tall as hell. I love making my characters tall. If you see me on Roblox, I'm like the tallest character. I'm always the tallest characters. Let's even his body out a little bit. Alright. Back. Hair. I can change it from here. Okay. I thought it was just like, what? Oh, the chest size. Damn. What? This is so confusing. Cause I have to hover around it. Oh, I mean, it's a nice cut. Do you think they have Jean's hair? Let me see. Oh, like you could be Mikasa. Mikasa, I think that's Sasha, or is that Emir? Maybe Emir. Krista. Female next go around. Sasha, that's Sasha. Maybe I should be female. Oh, Aaron. You know what? You're right. Yes. Let's see. Let's see the girls. That looks like, okay. Okay, we'll just start with the basic one. Oh my god, have you been hearing that audio? Damn, she's short. The audio, on TikTok right now? How does it go? Cookies and cream. No, no. God, you don't have to. Just like have to. What I like to. No, I already played as a male. My other one was a guy character. I should mix it up. I need to mix it up. I always keep my characters like very similar to the other ones, and I sometimes I hate it, but I should try different ones. I'm just gonna make it tall. That is short. Chest size. Damn. We'll go lower. Okay. Hair. This is where that's just Sasha. Sasha. That's Petra. Ooh, that's Hitch. I kind of like the Hitch cut. Annie. Oh, the dead mom cut. Oh, we should be Kenny. Flock? Ooh, no. Oh, they give you like they do give you less. Oh no, it didn't show me at the top. Berthold. Armin. I mean, Carla was hot. Alright. Yes, she was. Damn, bro, the receding haircut. This is... I don't know. Whose cut was that? I think I went to the Hitch. Or this one. I think I went to this one. What color should we do? Let's do... I was thinking black. I don't like how... Should I go... What's that? This is the darkest one. This is the black, yeah. This is comical. Alright, let's see the eyes. Oh my god. The eyes completely change, like... everything. It goes from like warm and inviting to like... annoyed. Wait, oh, it changes the eyebrows too. Oh, I don't like that. I think I'll just keep that one. But I'll just make her eyes just smaller. What is this? Oh. It's the middle. Pupil. This be, like Aaron's long lost sibling. I don't know. Damn, I don't know. I think if I do silver, then I'm gonna change the hair color. So I'm trying to, like, maybe green. Like, well, what kind of green? A dark green? Like, probably this one. I like that one. Oh, you change the pupil. Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright, that's fine. The thickness, some big eyebrows. Let's put it in the middle. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh, what is what is that? I kind of wish I could edit the nose a little bit more. Like, I would totally change that. How that one looks. The shape, the head shape. How does okay? Cookies and cream. We could give her a beard. There's beards? What? Damn, she got a strong jaw. I don't know. What would like fit her face? I don't like that they're giving me like the male options because I don't know how it would like look on another girl. You know what I mean? Let's do this one. Cheek color. It can make her blushing. Just a little bit. You can make the chin all the way down. Small, angular, cute, around. Injury. Oh yeah, she got hurt from... Okay, that's kind of fucked up, what I was gonna say. She got hurt after watching her parents pass. Right in front of her. Lip color. I'm really bad at character customization, it's crazy. she's cute. Okay, we should do a hoodie like Annie, you know. Oh, I kind of like that best. I feel like this is like obviously made for like your protagonist being a guy. It's like there's no way your protagonist is anything but a guy for this story, or for the like character customization. The scar gives her character. Good. I was thinking this one. I like this one. Should I do red? What is like a normal hoodie color? It's like a black or something. A white? That's not even white. That's like a muted white. I don't like when games do that. They just give you like a muted color. Maybe I kind of like this green. And then what goes with the green? The same green color? No. Damn. I did not. Well, I did take. Actually, I took art class and I don't know color combinations. Maybe like a gray. Ooh, or a white. Maybe white, right? I would say white. Or like a dark green. No, that doesn't really go. Maybe brown. I could look like a tree or something. No, I already have brown though. I don't like white though. I'm gonna do this, the light gray then. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Jacket on. Oh, you can take it off and on. Wait, what? Why does it change color like that? Because it's gray green and then it goes green gray. I can change the color of the jacket. No, we're gonna keep it brown. We gotta keep it like the game. Oh my god. The scarf. Oh, you can't wear a scarf with this. I feel like Marco a little bit. Those time skip Marco drawings. What? They have shades and parodies. Belt. Okay. Okay, we're done. I kind of like it. I'm vibing with her now. After everything's done, I'm vibing with her. Let's see what the hitch haircut I was gonna get for her. Where is it? Where is she? Where is it? Hitch. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, maybe this one. Let's see. Ooh, I'm kind of. Ooh, this is a bit difficult now. I think we'll do this one. Oh, I don't know. Now her face proportion kind of looks off because I built it to that. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna just do the one I had already. Alright, let's go. Yes, I could edit this later. What should we name her? Oh my god, we should name her the exact other character I have. Blake. Blake? Oh, I couldn't spell. Blake. Blake and then Hawk. Okay. And now I'm like attached to Blake Hawk from Dragon Age. I'm like bro, I'm taller than you, but I don't know, it always happens like that. I make like a character in one game and they always cross over, like any game, like really. Like Blake Hawk, she's gonna be forever my character for a girl character I make. And then for the guy character, the same one. I'll just name her they look similar, I'll just name them a different name. Okay. Hawk. What are you doing here? I've come to take out the armor titan. I came to recapture Shiganshina. I come for rations. Okay, bro. I'll say the armor titan because we were literally staring down at the armor titan. Is that so? Remember to mark your body somewhere. Head Constructor Keith continues with the rite of passage, grilling. He's serving up the cadets. Okay. B is Sasha. Yes, it is. She's hungry. Emir, my favorite character. One of my favorite characters. Died too young. Jean. I think I did good with their character customization. I like it. I'm vibing with it. Oh fuck. Okay. Movement basics. Use travel, jump A, press. Okay. Around the air, hold. X will launch another anchor. Hit A for an air jump. Hold the button to plow ahead full speed. The technique called boostation. When in contact with the wall, keep as you can run, travel faster. Okay, not all locations are compo mode. Press to reset the camera position. Alright. Oh, I see. Oh my god. I'm already struggling. I have to hold my controller weirdly too. This is adorable, especially with the blush. Okay, good, because I was like looking at her when I was looking at her at the cutscene. I was like, oh, maybe I left it like too red. No, don't hit the wall. Okay, I hit the rock. Okay. Armin, okay. Titans are nearby. Use RB to shift into combat mode. Using Y to shoot your anchor to the turn is birdie. And A to boost. Press Y to right before making contact with the attack. You can also hit A to accelerate. Okay. Wait, what button was it? This one. Wait. Each part of the Titan is vulnerable. Okay, so I just let it. Okay, I don't. Everyone's. Hey. Oh my god. Okay. He's rushing me. I have to practice a little, man. Big Titans depending on the Titan. Okay. Oh my god. Do I click Y again? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I remember. Okay. I'm gonna learn watching from you. Oh my god, she's so I kind of forgot how sweet she was. Well, she kind of is nice, but then she's like mean. She's like a mean nice person. I think I camouflaged well with the trees. Oh. Oh, hopefully I could do this. Okay. I think I'm learning now. I'm getting into the rhythm again. I ain't got a rhythm. Is that it's like that scene where the but you're gonna be outshined by others. I think I'm doing amazing. Bertold just hating. I am being outshone. I'm being outshined by Reiner and Mikasa. I didn't even notice that. I love the little conversations they have, but like I can't really read and look at the same time. Oh, I beat Reiner. The goal is to attack. Oh my god, they're all just swarming the ones, and then I'm not doing anything. Okay, damn. How did Reiner and Mikasa get a lot? It was like, it's me. Oh my god, Eren looks up to us. Oh my god, it's Reiner. Reiner, Eren. Oh my god, I just tower over these guys. Oh my. Oh yeah. They're acting like my friends. I think I like them. I'm pretty sure they won't betray me at all, guys. There's no way. There's no way in hell they'll betray me, right? I got an S. Earn, take down exceptional numbers of titans. You will rank additional awards. Okay, materials required to build new types of gear. Earn each victory. Destroy titan body parts to generate extra materials. Oh, that's how I get it. Okay. If you go on missions with other team members or when fighting alongside others, a side mission, you can check how your friendship level with those people have increased. If the friendship gauge hits maximum with anyone, that means you can increase your friendship rank with that person in daily life. Yeah, they're totally loyal as hell. Yep. Trust them with, I trust them with every bone in my body. Look at them right here. My three best friends, Reiner, Annie, and Bertolt. They won't hurt me in any way. I know them. They won't do it. I'll give them. Then when we go to the bar, I'll let them hold my drink. I trust they won't do anything. No. They won't do anything to my drink. I swear. The barracks. Training is over. Return to the barracks. Returning from a mission means returning to your daily life as a soldier. The portion of the gameplay grants you access to shop services. In addition of being very conversant with the various characters, to use service or initiate conversations, press A. Tuck in the characters with the icon over their head. Okay. Not the drink. Oh, everyone wants to talk to us. Oh, I love how abnormally tall we are. It's just fun to me. You think we're taller than Erwin? Or Bertolt? We haven't talked to Bertolt. Oh, his little giggle. Tough training. They won't turn it you to a Titan or anything like that. Exactly. They won't harm me in any way, I swear. Tough training again today, huh? But at this rate, I won't be long before we're totally mastered the LDM gear. Oh my god. If it helps me become a better soldier so that I can kill more titans, then I'll do training like this 24/7. Imagine your character standing next to Levi. Bro, towering over him. Oh, that reminds me. Sadie was looking for you. You could probably still catch him in the training grounds if you... Is it Shadis? Area transversal. Hey, good work. Okay, I thought we could interact more. We'll just wait for Levi. The barracks. The training area. We were in the barracks already. It was Shadis. Why did they spell it like this? Sadis? It's the instructor Shadis. And who's with him? Thomas and Mina, isn't it? You can choose Aaron for Nell. Exactly. He's the only one. Him, Ymir, Reiner, Bertolt, and Annie are the only ones I would trust with my drink. And Historia and Mikasa. Maybe Armin. Damn. Then go back and live in the swine, kiddo. Oh my god, that's crazy. This is his motivation to get him. I don't know if the pigs would even talk. That's although I don't know if pigs would even take a run in like you. That's wow. He's like brutal with these comebacks, huh? I'm doing my best. I'm like breaking my neck looking down. Maybe the life of a pig is better. Don't let it get to you. Work hard and make him eat his words. Are you going to quit? Are you gonna quit this? Work hard and make him eat his words. I am working hard. Alright, bro. And I thought I was tall. I am working hard. I'm not sure we're going to make it through training like this. I can teach you. I was the best. What do we think? What? Okay, bro. Ask different. Watch and learn from the high flyers. Yeah, ask different people's advice. So how tall are you then? I'm thinking like 5'10". He wants to compare and contrast. 6, 7.5. Oh my god. Bro, you're making me think you're like a giant, like fucking 5'10" or something. Shadis is a harsh taskmaster. But I'm not giving up. We have to keep it all. I don't know if I got what it takes for this job. No, this is no time for self-doubt. 5'7". No, I'm taller than most women though. Yeah, that's true. The average. You need to push yourself to increase your skills and learn from your peers. Some of them really are talented. Rookies like you need to spend a lot of time with other soldiers, identifying their strengths and trying to copy them. Okay, we're done here. Get back to the barracks. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. The plaza. I thought it was a barracks. I promised them both we'd report on the fruits of our friendship. Maybe I'll go chat with my comrades until it's time for the night training. Alright, who are we gonna talk with? Aaron. How tall are you? I am 5'6". 5'7" on a good day. You found Shadiston, huh? We've got nighttime training later, don't we? Man, my mind's willing, but my body has kind of had enough. Yeah, me too. Don't give up. You want to skip it? This is Aaron we're talking about. He does not skip training. He doesn't skip anything. He doesn't even skip the rumbling. Don't give up. He's gonna get mad. He's like, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be whining about it. We can do this, right, Hawk? Talking to people with a heart icon, initiate, build friendship. Never skipping the rumbling, exactly. He's front row eating popcorn and everything. He's screaming freedom the whole time. Training's tough, that's for sure, but I've got to learn how to fight. We've got a lot to learn. We gotta learn fast. Is that Krista? Is that Mikasa? Training's getting harder and harder by the day. I hope Aaron's gonna be okay. When he gets worked up about something, he just gets this tunnel vision. If I'm not around, to keep an eye on him. That's about average height though, the one on the popcorn. Yeah, just average height. You're like 1 inch taller than me. Who's grunting in my fucking ear, bro? Annie. I was watching you training before, and you really need to pay attention on the way you shift your body and weight around. Damn, I think she likes me. And a half. Yeah, you can't forget that half. You're 1.5 inches taller than me. Can't forget that. I think somebody likes me here. Her name is Annie. I don't want to get hit by your flailing arms, okay? So yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I think she likes me, guys. I think so. I'm just one of those delusional people. It's like, I think she likes me 100%. There's no way she doesn't, right? Look at the way. Okay. Oh my God, Krista. Oh my God. That's crazy. The height difference. That's a crazy height difference. What should I buy for my girlfriend? Why are you thinking about that right now? Everyone's looking really tired, aren't they? Are you okay? I heard you nearly had an accident in the training this afternoon. Krista. Or well, it's Historia, but it's Krista right now. We're gonna be lore accurate. Krista. I scraped by. I had it under control. Thanks for the concern. We'll thank her for her concern. I was really worried. Don't do anything rash next time, okay? You spelled it wrong again. It'll be a very good idea to rest up in preparation for the next bout of training later today. We all can't. Oh my God. Look at this sassy man. What is... Oh my God. Oh. Sassy man apocalypse alert. Okay. That training was hard, but you won't hear me complaining. After all, if I want a ticket into the military police, I gotta prove my grades. You'll manage it, Ron. I love Sean. His head is just bobbing. We have to improve fast. You got to train these skills until they're second nature. You'll manage it. Should we go with his ego? Caress his ego. You'll manage it. When you'll manage it. Thanks. Thanks. I can't wait to live in the interior and feel safe for once. We've got one more train. We got more training tonight, right? Well, whatever it is, I'm sure I'll be able to handle it. I'm gonna join the military police. Sasha. Wow, I'm always so hungry after training. Isn't there any meat or anything lying around here? The officer's ration store. If we recover the kitchen, if we recovered land from the Titans, maybe. The officer's... The noises she's making when she's eating it. Boink, boink, boink. The officer's ration store. Interesting. I guess I could sneak in there sometime. Oh, you didn't hear that. Okay. We're not done with training for today, are we? Man, I better get some food in this belly while I can. Actually munching on that potato. Guess she really is potato girl. Can I run? How do I run? Okay. Hey you over there. My personality is like a mix of all of them. Oh my God, it's Hannes. That's probably why I love this show too much. Oh my God, it's Hannes. Oh my God, my journal. I don't like that my character doesn't blink. We just look weird. Just you take the item back from the garrison soldier. Right. Well. You're like, I can see it. You're hungry like Sasha, and then you're cocky like Jean. You're determined like Aaron. You're brave like Mikasa, and then you're smart like Armin. And then you're dumb like Connie. Could be like something like that. I don't know. Thank you very much. Who are you? Are you the garrison regiment? Thank you very much. No problem. Yeah, down to the T. Do I know him? I basically fight him. You introduce yourself to Hannes, explaining your connection with Aaron. Is that so? So I think we knew of Eren when we lived in Shigashina too. That's what I'm assuming, right? We knew of Eren. They've all lost it. That's cute. He's their dad now. You're my dad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Captain, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, he wants to talk to Eren. Chismoso. I've got to say. Oh, we're really good at writing, I guess. Who would you say you're more like? That's kind of hard. I don't know. Ooh, that is a tough question. Who am I more? Probably, I don't know. I would say. Oh wait. I was gonna say Armin, but I'm not like. Like how do you say? I don't know. I wouldn't say Armin. Like kinda Armin, but not really Armin. Why? Who would you say? I'll think. I'd say who do you think you're more like? I would say for me. Damn, this is difficult. I'm thinking either Marco or Jean. Yeah, I would think like Marco or Jean. That's who I'm more similar to. Maybe Connie. Occasionally Connie, but more like Marco and John. That's a difficult question. I love that. Well, daily life press. Oh, we can see our pages. Scout log 1. 2 years ago, the armors had robbed me of both my family and home. Now I am enrolled in the 104th, together with my corpse mates. That's crazy. I endure a daily regimen of brutal training. All is for revenge until I graduate the corps and enter the scouts and slay that armored abomination. I intend to continue these writings. I don't know. That is a tough question. Yeah, it is. Like, ideally, you know, I would say, like, probably, like, Mikasa, like, one of the main 3, you know? Ideally, you say, like, one of the main 3. No, I'd say one of the main 3, but, like, in actuality, I'll probably be more, like, Jean and Marco. Eren Yeager. Close. Alright. Ooh, it's kind of hard to turn. Who's this? Daz? Oh, I wanted to join the cadets, but Titans are so scary. I don't know if I got what it takes to fight them. Okay, there's nobody else to talk to, so I'm gonna talk to Armin. Today was pretty tough day. He has some fucking siren eyes or something. The training this afternoon was hard. I was really struggling to keep up, but I was impressed at how well thought out it was. It really brought the stuff we've been studying in class to life. Oh yeah, didn't Reiner help you out in the training this afternoon? You should go say thanks, don't you think? Alright, you don't have to tell me. Alright. I know my basic manners. They're talking about their secret armor and claws and titan stuff. 100%. Like, oh my god, Reiner looked okay, you know, but not the best. I would say determined like Eren, loyal and brave like Mikasa, cocky like Jean, hungry like Sasha, sometimes gloomy like Levi, goofy like Hanji, and smart like Armin, but sometimes sometimes slow like Connie. That's valid. I understand. I understand all that. I get it. But that's way more of a better response than I gave. You just have more detail. But yeah. Gloomy like Levi, goofy like Hanji. Well, you are like a mix of all these characters then. It's cool. I bet you're a person that does it clash all the time? Bertoldo. I wish I was brave. Loyal and I could be loyal. Now yours per John and Marco, two the best characters. Yeah, but you put all the best characters together. You put all of them together. Not just like two. I should probably done that. But damn, he kinda mad. Depends on the mood. What mood I'm in or who I'm with. Yeah. That makes sense. It's understandable. Oh no. Oh my god, he's gonna ask us. Oh my god. He's asking for our backstory. And then he won't betray us afterwards because he likes us too much. Originally. So sometimes I'm all of those, but in the best ways. You're just like the best combination of all of them. You know what's crazy when I think about it is that a lot of these characters were gonna be one character. Like Jean and Armin, like they were supposed to be one character. Jean and Armin, one character. I think it's Sasha and Ymir were supposed to be one character. Who else? I know there's like so many characters that were supposed to be one character and then they split them up to make more characters. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, it was like a fun fact. Just a fun fact for the day. But yeah, that's why like a lot of them have like I think that's why a lot of them have good chemistry with each other, is because they were supposed to be one person, and then like it feels like that sometimes, you know, when they talk to each other, they just have so much good chemistry. He's sweating, bro. I like that in this oh my god, he keeps talking. I like that in this, instead of it being in the barracks where Armin and Eren tell the backstory, it's in like the locker room, basically, where they all can be. So like no matter like it depends on no matter like the gender of your or the sex of your character, it's just like, you know, it's just like you're gonna have a whole story right there instead of the barracks where you say get separated. I'm taller than Bertolt? That's crazy. his hometown. I'm getting flash forwards. What made you want to join up? You explain your situation to Aaron, Reiner, and the others. There's just 2 more people. You could just set their name. See where they're too. Okay, so I'm guessing. So Aaron did not know us. So we did not know Aaron. We just knew him from the training, not actuality. Oh, I know the answer. I know it. The corpse. He's so determined. Bertoldo. I love saying his name wrong. Hey, you told me. Oh. Hey, you had me worried there in training this afternoon. I'm glad to see you're not injured. Yeah, thanks to Reiner. Thanks to you, Bertolt. It's thanks to you, Bertolt. You think? Haha. Sorry. You made me embarrassed. Well, you got things to do, right? Just be careful. Don't hurt yourself in training, okay? Okay. Talking to the person with the red icon over their head will end your current daily life. Oh, okay. Let's look around. Can I go in the buildings or? I can. Let's see. Damn, we run fast. Just zooming. Huh. Is that Connie? That's not Connie, right? It looks like Connie. He's bald like him. Marco. Training is tough, but I really want to get to the military police. I'm sure all this hard work is gonna get me noticed, and it'll be worth it in the end. Oh, Marco, you sweet gullible Marco. That's fucked up. That was messed up of me to say. All right. Oh, Emir. Ha. No, there's no let up this training every single day. I wish I could skip it and go hang out with Krista. And we got night training too later, right? Jeez, I'm getting sick of this. If only he knew. If only he knew. How sad. I wonder what happened if he survived. Do you think he would have talked it out or he would have immediately told? I think, ooh, that's not I don't know. That's kind of difficult. Would he have told or he would have went too soon? He went too soon. You can examine your closet. Oh, that's my closet, alright. I think he would have, ooh, it's kind of difficult. If he would have told or he would have just not told. I think he would have told. I would think he wouldn't told. If like Reiner and Bertolt scared him that much, I don't think he would have told. But I could see that side too, where he would have told. That's why I think that's why it's kind of difficult to say if he would have or wouldn't have told. We got night training after dark today. Remember? We should think about getting some rest while we can. Okay, I'll go take a nap. Yeah, that's a smart move. I'm gonna do the same. I'm good at shape in the training leader. Only because he was so close to Jean. I don't think he could have kept it a secret. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I can see that one too. I don't know. There's like, otherwise I can see him trying to talk it out. I think he would have tried to talk it out, and then he wouldn't have told, because again he would have been scared of Reiner, and then. Oh my god! Look at our drawing. It's so well done. Which can lead to poor decisions. That's funny. Oh, I have the next page. Sasha. Marco. And that's it. Does Connie have hair or no? He does have hair. Well, now he has hair. He's bald. He's like, it's like a buzz cut, you know what I mean? It's a buzz cut, and then season 4 he let it grow, and then he let it grow again. A little buzz cut. Yeah. Let's go. This is my team, okay. Because he would have been way too young to be bald. Yeah. It's just his stylish choice. He's not bald like Keith's Pixis. Yeah, he's not stress-induced baldness. He's self-inflicted baldness. Let's do this. You share Marco's apprehension. See? Not self-inflicted. We're not working together the way I wanted. If we can't change this... Everyone's pulling their own way. He immediately blames Connie. She just immediately blames Connie for this. We have to let's replenish our fuel and ammo regroup. I want to take a breather for a while. I just want to go home. That is 100% a mood. Let's replenish. Lead the squad. He knows how to choose the leaders. He chose John, and now he chose me, and then he's gonna choose John. This is a tight team. This is a tight team, isn't it? You all have what? You will all have to call me captain then. Why couldn't I read that properly? Leave it to me. Take the lead again. I like how Connie was shorter than like Sasha. It's funny. And then he ended up taller than her by like a little bit. Alright. Resupply. Oh my god. Can build various bases on the battlefield to aid the war effort, allowing you to replenish gas blades and so on. Some will even pepper titans with cannon fire. Can equate it with the various type near beasts. Okay, this is telling me how to build it. Build base. Awesome. Okay, it's telling me how to re-engage. Switching equipment. Oh. Whoa. Another one. His face. Alright. Appearance. Make for the target. Oh. I'm just writing that wall like it's nothing, goddamn. That makes you dead last. Sorry, this one really shows you my stick drift. Okay, wait. No, wait. How do I do it? I like how they also induce. Whoa. I like how they all do certain amount of damage. All squads begin preparation for the final training. Mika-san adding the same team? Unheard of. Okay, I need to like learn how to do this. I didn't get the one right next to us. Do it! Oh my god, my gas ran out? God damn. That was... wow. Oh, I see why. I think I might just like do this like this. I'm like slowing down for I can remember what I'm doing. Oh, I ruined the cycle. I'm trying to do like a little cycle. Oh my god, why am I... Oh my god, I was like, why am I locked? I was like locked into on it. Training without a hitch. I love. I'm like stealing their fucking like their test dummies thing. Reitner, he didn't help you. I did. It's me. I did. Okay, let's see everyone. Oh yeah, we won that. From bottom to top. I'm a genius. Connie, you're anything but what? No, I'll just that's fucked up.
本期の訓練兵は粒が揃っていますね。これは期待できそうです。アッカーマンをはじめ成績上位陣はほぼ決まりでしょうか。
Yeah, me up top, right?
見どころのある兵士は多いな。だが兵士としての能力は個人の技術
I gotta be top. There's no way I'm not gonna be top.
巨人との戦いは常に複数人で行うものだ。
Right, they'll change the lore for me.
その連携がより重要になる場合もある。それを実現できる素質を持った者がいるかを見極めるのが今回の訓練の目的だ。
Bro, look at my character. She's just standing there staring into Sasha's brain. She's trying to figure out what makes her eat.
お前のおかげでなんとか挽回できたよ。ありがとう。
Couldn't have done it without you, Marco. Thanks. It was everyone pulling it together. Well, Daz really, yeah, Daz helped out a lot. Yeah, even after he cried a little bit. Oh yeah, I think I'm just the best at this point. Just the best. Oh yeah, even he thinks it. Oops. Yeah, I got that. I got that. S. I think it was an SS. I haven't even befriended any. Oh, Berto and John. Another mode has been unlocked. You can now carry and use restorative. Flash grenade. Territory recovery. Awesome. Is that art? I always thought like that horse right there from the loading screen. I always thought Bertolt is your bestie. Yeah, apparently he is. Him and Armin. 3. Oh, the time skip. This time skip. Realistically, I would have chosen the garrison. Ideally, the scouts. Scouts. Sasageo. Oh no, it's dedicate your heart. Dedicate your heart. And soul to the cause. Who would choose? I'll do the scouts 100%. Ideally, I would too. I'm kind of scared of it though. You know, if Aaron, you know what? Never mind. If Aaron was in my squad, it would be Aaron. I would choose scouts because I got armor protection from Aaron or something like that. Let's go. We better be top 10. Oh, fuck. Come on, I think I'm better than Connie, right? I'm better than Connie. Alright, I don't think they changed anything for me. 10 is being last though. Yeah. That means you just made it. Mikasa. Yeah, I did not make top 10. That sucks. You can't interfere with the canon event. That sucks. I wish you can. That would be cool. I try to do that actually. I tried to get top, but I don't think you can interfere with it. It's disbanded. Equipment. Oh, back at the barracks after the graduation ceremony. Oops. Oh, I can't. Who is... How do I check the map? People. Where is everyone? The fuck is everyone? Oh, I could teleport to them. I gotta make my prom proud. Okay, let's see. Graduation at last, huh? Wow, it's been quite a while. Oh, it's been quite a ride, hasn't it? I still remember introduction. Congrats on finishing top 10, Sasha. Thanks, I guess all that trouble I got with Shadows somehow paid off in the end. I wonder what food would be if you joined the military police. I bet it would be good. Oh, she was gonna join the military police? Wait. Damn, I have to rewatch this show. I don't remember anything. So, whatever branch of the military Aaron chooses, I'll follow. What about you? Didn't you want to join the scouts as well? Yes, I'm fixated on that. I'm still undecided. Aaron's speech sealed it for me. Yes, I'm fixed on that. Still thinking about food. Really? Well, I think that's great. Whatever your regiment you decide to join, the most important thing is that you're true to yourself, if you ask me. Sasha. Mika's so nice. She's the best character ever. It's been a long 3 years, huh? But I'm finally a fully fledged soldier. Now, oh my god. Now all that's left is to join the scouts and kill every titan I set eyes on. When everyone's back home hears I made it to the top 10, they're gonna be surprised. I mean, they shouldn't be, but because I'm a genius, of course. Who would ever doubt Connie's geniusness? I wouldn't. Rainer. Graduation at last. Now it's time for us to do our duty as soldiers, right? Oh, his mixed personality is showing. Man, looking back at it now, that's one tough boot camp, huh? How were the last 3 years for you, Hawk? He's a little delulu. Tough, fun, pretty tough. Right, but we made it somehow, huh? We all helped each other along, I guess. You're joining the scouts too, aren't you? Looks like we'll both be putting our lives on the line. I suppose so. How do I get where Armin is? Oh my god. Alright. Marco. I'm so relieved I made it to the top 10. I'm going to be a real honor to serve so close to the king. You gaze at Marco with respect. It's like, yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thanks. This is where real work starts, huh? Once we take up our post, we can do it. This is a dream come true for me. We've both got our respective goals now, huh? Goals. Let's really make a difference. Oh my god, I'm getting so tongue twisted. And I can look forward to the guaranteed life of peace and quiet in the interior. Us average Joes don't get too many opportunities to live in the interior, right? But I won't have to be scared every time I hear giant footsteps anymore. Yeah. Gosh, I actually managed to graduate. It's a miracle that I passed the mock combat exam. Maybe there's a place for me in helping humanity beat the Titans after all. I'm thinking I might join the Scouts myself, but I'm a bit nervous. I don't know if I've got what it takes. Staring into Marco's eyes, you just like full on zone into his eyes. Don't break eye contact. Just dead stare into his eyes. Your brains will see you through. I'll be there. You'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you'll survive. Your brains will see you through. Well, yes, I am better at the academic side of things, but that's really going to be any use. I've come this far, and now I'm finally going to join the Scouts and give it everything I've got. Why? Did I talk to... Oh, I'm doing... What regiment? I'm going to the military police. Same as Jean, huh? Same as Marco. How come? I'm looking after number 1, just like everyone else is, surely. Why the option for Armin? Oh. Did I hear you're joining the Scouts? Well, that's your decision, I guess. Yes, I like how you could like subtly see that she cares for her friends. His brains will see him through. Yeah, exactly. It technically did help him see it through. But yeah, I like how you can see that they care, that she cares. It's like it's very subtle though. It's like subtle, like option Y. Okay. I'm so relieved I managed to graduate in the top 10. I'm putting a request for the military police regiment. Are you joining the Scouts too, right? I think you're amazing. I don't really think I could make such a brave choice. Didn't he do that? Gosh, graduation already. It's gone by so fast, hasn't it? And me in the top 10? Me! It still hasn't sunk in yet. If I'm honest, I mean, Ymir is so much better than me. I told you I can be slow. We're being slow together at this point. It's weight off my mind knowing that Krista graduated in the top 10. Huh? What about me? Oh, I'll just do what I do. That's no problem. Oh yeah, I think, isn't it like, oh my god, wait, I forgot I could do this. Oh my god, I forgot this. I kind of want to buy outfits for them now. Whose outfit do I have? I don't have anyone's, I don't think. I'll get the clown outfit for Jean. Oh, I don't have it. Damn. Maybe I'll buy it. They're like $1. Okay, Daz. I really thought you graduated in the top 10. If you couldn't even manage it, the others must be out of this world. Yeah, tell me about it. I should have worked harder. Are you going to the garrison? Oh, I don't know. The level's just so high. You can give it everything you've got and still not make it. I always thought you were incredible. I mean, you wanted to join the Scouts from day 1. Yeah. Alright. I think I talked to everyone here. I could change Daz's outfit. Whoops. let's go this one. Side stories and raising friendships. This is where I raised the friendship. Oh my god. Of course I pressed that button, don't I? Hey, I've been waiting for you, Hawk. Too bad we couldn't both make it to the top 10. Still, all those debriefings weren't for nothing, huh? I think we're better soldiers now. Now that we've graduated the cadet corps. What do you say we check on back over things we learned officially join up? A typical debriefing gets underway. I like how we're close with them too. Okay then.
俺はあれからエレンとアルミンの2人と交流する機会が多かったんだ。エレンの長所はとにかく根性だな。絶対に諦めない不屈の闘志を持っているやつだ。
he's something.
頭の良さと負けん気の強さかな。体力面の不安を補うために陰ですごく努力してるんだ。
根性と負けん気か。2人とも訓練に対する姿勢とか考え方に長所があるってことね。
うん。そういう長所なら
They're just talking without me. I'm just staring like what?
それでミーナはどうだった？
Yeah, Mina.
ミカサとクリスタの2人と仲良くなれたかな。ミカサはどんな状況でも慌てずに
able to control her emotions no matter what she's facing.
ただしエ
I
レン
know.
に関すること以外はだけどね。
The music is giving me like it's giving me Attack on Titan nostalgia.
クリスタはいつも周りの状況をよく見てる。仲間の動きにも気を配って、それってすごいことだよね。
ミカサの長所は真似できそうにないけど。
Yeah, nobody could compare it to me because maybe Annie, but I think it's just... What about you, Hawk? You explained what you learned from the 2 people you spent time with. Who? I'm thinking like Bertolt and Reina. Okay. Or maybe actually I think it's Connie and Sasha actually. It's either Connie or Sasha or Bertolt and Reina. I'm pretty sure it's Sasha and Connie though. You're both gonna be fine. You will seem motivated now. You're gonna make Baldy eat his words.
もう豚小屋に帰れなんて言わせないんだから。
これからももっとたくさんの仲間と交流を深めていいところを学んでいかないとな。
そうだね。みんなと学び合って助け合って立派な兵士になれるようにこれからも頑張ろう。
Yes, they're so determined now. Rank up. Thomas is making an effort to communicate with others to study their strengths. He's very proactive. I can learn from him. Mina's making an effort to communicate with the others and study their strengths. She's very proactive. I can learn. Okay, it's just the same thing. Okay, skills. Oh yeah. I kind of want to say that. Oh my god, this is where I improve some relation. Hannes. Hannes. Alright, what? Let's go to the beach. Okay, let's go to Hannes. There he is. It really has flown by, huh? Oh, by the way, are you still keeping that journal of yours? Yes. That's the kind of attitude I'd like to see. Keep it up after you take your post too, won't you? I bet the journal will come in handy for you someday. Keep the good work, Hawk. Oh my god, so nice. Okay, I don't think I could upgrade my weapons yet, or my armors. Okay, Bertolt. Hey, you sure like talking to me, don't you? I'm not really that close with anyone besides Reiner, so I'm kind of glad. He's glad? He's glad. He's close with me. He's glad. He's glad. Oh, it's you. The last bout training was rough on, eh? He likes you. I think so too. Oh, Jean cutscene. I like how cocky he is. It's funny to me. Sorry, I was just like, I can't match your skills, John. Didn't you find the training area, the training hard today? That's crazy. Please show me how to do it. I can't. Please show me how to do it. Sure, I'll show you whether you can actually execute what I show you. I like when they argue, it's funny to me. Immediately cleans up his attitude. That's funny, he just like immediately cleans it up. Oh my god, I love John, I'm not even gonna lie. He's funny. He's funny and cocky. John better watch out before Mikasa kicks his ass. Yeah, he immediately cleaned up at that act. I'd appreciate if you showed us why doesn't Mikasa join us? I'll be Jean's wingman. He loves that I suggested that. He's like, oh yeah, thank you. That's crazy. She does not want to hang out with Jean. I thought that was Jean talking. I still want to get Jean to give me some pointers. Oh, well, he said he'll tell me, but someday. By hook or crook, I've gotten Jean to agree to teach me. She only has eyes for Eren. Yes, she does. She's tunnel vision on Eren. Jean gave me some ODM pointers. He's got talents, that's for sure. She only cares about her man. Her man and her man only. You're off the extra training. Okay, fine then. I'll drop by to check on you later. Oh my god, we have another cutscene with him? Thanks to Jean's instruction, you really improved. Sasha. Oh my god, she's gonna tell me the Jean lore. She wants to. You heard that giggle? She wants to tell me. Tell me. What's the story? So she's funny as hell. Yep. What's the story? You don't know? Oh wow. She's ready to tell this. She knows all the tea. She does. She's ready to spell it too. She's like giggling and shit. Oh my god, she was she wanted somebody else but bruh. She wanted somebody else but Connie to talk to this about. Oh my god, I remember this scene. Oh my god. Have you watched the OVAs? This is a reference to the OVAs. The extra episodes. Oh my god. Connie's her gay bestie. It's funny. They just bro, I like that this references the OVA a lot. Jean's OVA. I like that it references it. She's running. He's like, oh hell nah. Oh, is she the gay bestie? Oh, who knows? Immediately. Denial or denying it. Tell me about your mom. What were you doing in your room? We know. We all know what he was doing in that room. We know. I'd love to know more about everyone's families. John. Oh my god. Jean is reluctant to talk about his family. I wonder what happened. What's the OVA? Oh my god, you haven't seen the OVAs? They're like extra episodes for the story. So, I don't know if Hulu. I don't think Hulu has it, but it's only in Japanese. It has subtitles. But I have a website if you need one. But it's like, yeah, it's extra episodes that take place like during the seasons, or it's mostly season 1. So it's like episodes that take place through season 1. And there's a Jean episode, and it's basically Jean. Basically John has like problems with his mother. Like, he doesn't have, it's just not really problems, it's just that he doesn't his mom babies him a lot, and then he gets embarrassed, and then he gets all mean to his mom, and then Aaron gets pissed at him for being mean to his mom because, you know, his mom is dead. But yeah, they call him, and then that's why, like, I think in like season 2, in like a few seasons, they call him Jean Boy. When they call him Jean Boy, I think in season 3 when they're fighting for the last time, he goes, Aaron calls him Jean Boy, and that's a reference to his mom calling him Jean Boy, and that's why Jean gets really pissed at Aaron. But yeah, and then like, I like it's funny because Sasha was talking about that part in the OVA. In the end, what happened was, he knows how to draw, so he drew a picture of, it kind of it resembles Mikasa, but he didn't know Mikasa. It was just like his dream girl, and it looked like Mikasa a lot. And then he took it to his room, and then, you know, he was gonna do it, and then his mom walked in. It references that, like, you know, it's subtle. It doesn't show it explicitly, but it references that he was gonna do it, and then his mom just caught him. But yeah, that's mostly that OVA. But it's like, it's kind of like how him, Sasha, and Connie get close as friends. And then there's like, I think there's 5. There's two Levi shorts. There's 2 Levi episodes. And then there's a Hanji episode. And then there's a Jean and it's a food battle one too. I don't know if that one's like connected to Jean's. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched that one. But it's like a food cooking type thing. And then there's a Mikasa one. It's an AU, the Mikasa one. There's a Mikasa one, and then there's 2 Annie episodes. I would recommend watching them. They're really good, actually. They're like, it's really good. My favorite ones are Annie, because it's like a murder mystery solve, you know? Annie's 2 episodes are like murder mystery. And then Mikasa, yeah, you should. They're really good. It's just like, it deep dives to their characters a little bit more too. Like, to what like they kind of did before everything kind of blew up. You know what I mean? Like their backstories a little bit of their backstories. Oh, heading out for extra training. Can I join you? Ooh, Sasha cutscene. I should have been top 10. I swear. Plenty of the others are better than me. Thank you. You're much better than me. Yes. You're much better than me, Sasha. You're like a real hunter. She's so sweet. Really? What's it? Jaeger. What is this gonna be? Of course I'll go hunting with you, Sasha. What kind of question is that? Is this part of the training to become if I get to eat the catch? That sounds great. If I get to eat the catch. She starts blushing. She fucking loves her pork. Her meat. I love that. She seems really happy. Probably because somebody actually wants to go hunting with her. No. I went hunting with Sasha. Apparently I have a knack for it. Okay. Is that the last one? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do this one and then I'm gonna stream. Aaron. Can we chat for a while, Hawk? Yes, Aaron. Jaeger. Jaeger bomb. After the disbanding ceremony, you bump into Aaron and the others. Oh my god. Me too, man. Like I should have been like at least 5. I wasn't. I don't care what position we came in. I wasn't really expected to. I don't care. You don't. Yeah, but I don't want to go to the military police, Armin. Oh my god, he's so charming. Yeah. He's so ominous, he just left. It's just a mystery. Take your pick. Oh my god. I was trained to fight titans, nothing else. Well, technically you were trained to fight people too, so I love his fucking cackle, it's so funny to me. Oh my god, are the girls gonna fight? Oh yeah, look at his eyebrows. They're angry now. Oh, here we go again. It's so weird because like we know that he ends up being like the survivors of like 20% of the population, right? Yeah. Wow, wait. He just did a whole wraparound, didn't it? 20% and he's alive.
何十万の犠牲で得た戦術の発達を放棄しておとなしく巨人の餌になるのか。冗談だろ。
Oh, he's getting very passionate.
情報は確実に次の希望につながる。人類はまだ本当に敗北したわけじゃない。俺は巨人を一匹残らず駆逐してこの狭い壁の中から出る。調査兵団に入ってな。
A scout. I forgot he ran.
生きたきゃ壁の外でもどこでも行け。俺は絶対憲兵団に入る。
Well, damn. I think Aaron got a little hurt. Oh, where am I? Come and talk to him again, because why not? Oh, this is Hannes. Okay, yeah. Did you want to talk about your comrades? That was awkward. He just runs. It's like when it's like one of those people that confesses to their crushes and then they run. Did you want to talk about all your comrades with your friendship? They're really important. So starting tomorrow, you're a proper soldier, huh? You'll sort all your equipment out before you're giving your first assignment. Don't you think? You should be able to get everything you need from the regiment store. Go to the regiment store, yes. You could buy items, yes. Want to develop some equipment? Yes, I do. I want to upgrade my new construction. I think I have like these big ass blades. Yeah, you see? They don't do as good as the regular ODM gears though. Oh my god, they're huge. They're like abnormally huge. This one looks cool though. It's like little wings. $1,000? Wait, how much money I have? I have 300. Equip blades. Boom. Upgrade. Oh my god. Mark 2. I can't. Can I? I can't because I'm missing stuff for that. Yeah, I think I'll just do this one then, right? I'll do it. Oh. And then eventually I'll do Mark 2. Mark 2 is better than Mark 1, but that's the only one I have. Okay. Oh my god, you know what this... Oh my god, this just clicked for me. I've been upgrading only one of my swords for my last saves. Oh my god. I am stupid. Omnidirectional career. Wait. I don't know. I don't have money. I don't have money? I do have money. Okay. I don't have money no more. Oh, okay, I see. I've never understood this, like, mechanic in the game. It was kind of difficult for me to get. Materials. Purchase. Damn, I'm broke. Not just one blade. Yeah, I apparently have to just upgrading one blade. That's crazy. Like, that's weird. You can't upgrade them together. Yeah, either that or I'm completely reading this wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm reading it right. Okay, wait. This is... Okay, I'm gonna end stream because I know that this continues the story and that story takes forever. But yeah, yeah, that's it for today's stream, guys. tomorrow I am live again at the same time, 10:30 PST. I'm gonna do reacts and this game again. Hopefully I get more done. The reacts took a decent while, I'm not even gonna lie. That took like a while. I didn't expect it to take that long. But yeah. I had a good time with you. I hope you had one with me. And yeah, I don't know how else to end this. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Noon, where we are. Good night.